voices only.
There's no such thing as a radio rating system.
But if there were, this show would be rated O as in...
Oh my God, this show is so stupid. These people should be in jail. Let's begin.
Good afternoon.
You're listening to Common Man and Timmy. Featuring Panama Ted.
Ted's a fun guy.
And the Crazy Soundboard.
Hola.
I'm Dennis Farina.
So much.
I even made just a little bit of a diagram for you.
56 and, is that correct? Walk.
You little weasel.
Turn off your brain and unzip your pants. Here's Common Man and Timmy.
Happy Thursday. Welcome in. Timmy is vacationing. Look who's here today.
Hey, guys.
She is the good, clean girl. She is Nicole Shearin.
Thank you. GCG, baby.
I'm not even going to say 10 TV's Nicole Shearin.
No, I don't need that anymore,
because radio is your destiny.
Is it?
You may not know it. You're too wacky for TV. You belong here with us, the degenerates.
I think that's the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
That's right.
Yeah.
And the good news is today, AI Nicole makes her return.
Oh, boy. The better Nicole of the two of us.
That's right.
Yes.
AI Nicole, who was threatening to take your Wednesday segment away from
Correct. She's going to take my job.
you, makes her return today. And you know what? I tried to do AI Common Man for the life of me.
I was about to say, why haven't we done that?
I cannot, this thing cannot replicate my voice to save my life. Like, I will put voice samples
it's pretty
in.
easy.
No, it's not. Not for AI.
No, it's not.
I even had shut up. I even had Teddy come in and listen to it. Teddy, am I lying?
I'm doing good, Mike.
How you doing, Ted? How you doing, Tress?
Doing good, Mike.
Okay, yeah. No, yeah, it was terrible. Yeah, it was not
All right,
good.
you know what? I'll give it to you.
Can you play it?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay.
All right, here you go. This is AI
Talking the mic, Mike.
Common Man. Well, I got to type. Stop it. Now, I think this is a horrible voice sample.
Okay.
All right, here you go.
Common Man here. I want to let you in on a little secret. I happen to be a member of a special club here in Central Ohio, and I feel it's time to start normalizing our behavior. I proudly spend my Wednesday nights in the company of like-minded individuals at the CPS, Columbus Pegging Society. The first Wednesday of every month, we get together, enjoy a potluck, and some wholesome pegging. Pop that one into the Google machine if you're not familiar. New members are always welcome. For sanitary purposes, we do recommend bringing your own apparatus. I like to throw mine in the top rack of the dishwasher. Me likey.
Me like it.
It sucks.
That sounds like the most basic Chad voice ever.
It sucks. I
It's not good.
fed that thing half an hour of audio from me.
Prayers up for that thing. I don't want half an hour of audio.
It's a robot. It shouldn't have feelings about the content. It should
Soon
just
enough,
do it.
they will.
By the way, don't get too high and mighty because AI Nicole gonna knock you down a couple
I know,
pegs
I'm really
today.
scared. No, I will say, though, the first time I heard AI Nicole, I was actually terrified by how much it sounds like me.
Well, this is a new version now. All right,
Oh.
this is an updated version that I'm using.
Is it even better? So
I think
okay,
the voice is pretty much the same, but the read
is better.
is flowier. It actually
okay.
sounds like a person
It's not like a robot.
talking. For example, here is an AI Nicole, and let's see what she has to say.
What up, bitches? I'm so excited to be hosting with the Common Man today. Dude, listen, my grandma turned 90 years old yesterday. Awesome, right? I thought so. But then I drove her to the airport last night, walked her to security so she wouldn't get lost, and that's when it got real, dude. She had 4 kilos of smack in her hollowed out cane and another 2 kilos up her old lady crack. What the hell, dude?
The idea is pretty good.
Gammy would never.
Oh, that's why she did it. They'd never check me.
Gammy would never. Can we talk about, quick story about Gammy for you guys. She visited this, that really did sound like me when I said you guys. She visited the station yesterday, and Common Man thought, he goes, Nicole, who was that person over there? Was that a child?
Well, I can only see.
No, it's my Gammy who's 90 years old.
I can only see her out of the corner of my eye. I can just see the shadow over here. And I thought that was like someone from the Lollipop Guild from The Wizard of Oz.
But with a cane?
Yeah. And who was with her? Because she was
My
equally
aunt,
as small.
Aunt
oh, my
Pam.
God. How old is Aunt Pam?
How old is she?
$1 million? They look like sweet people, but my
They're
God.
so lovely.
They were tiny walking prunes.
No, they're like 4'9".
How did you get to be tall? Because you're what,
Well,
5'8"?
Yeah, how'd you know that?
I measure you and I dream about
5'8"
you.
and a half, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, my God.
No, so my mom, fun fact, was adopted by her aunt. So my mom's birth mother was 6'2". So that's where I got my hype
Your
from.
mom was adopted by her aunt.
Her aunt, yes.
Okay. Was it like a teenage pregnancy?
Yeah,
or-
it was. My grand. Well, okay, so
We're really going to dive into the family tree right here. This is the hillbilly family tree.
My mom's birth mom had my mom when she was a teen. And so she basically said, I can't take care of her. Sissy, you've been wanting a kid. Why don't you just adopt Cindy? That's my mom's name. So, but best
Kill
part of the
two
story.
birds with one stone.
My mom did not find this out until she was 45 years old.
Awesome.
That is a movie.
It's like Jack Nicholson.
It is.
Jack Nicholson was raised from who he thought was his mother, but it was really his grandmother.
Oh.
And his sister was his mom.
His sister was his mom?
Yes, she got pregnant when she was a teenager, and so, back then,
Wait.
no bueno for the unwed teenage girl to have a baby. So she went away as soon as she started to show, right?
Okay.
And then they brought home the baby as if it was their baby, and the pregnant unwed mom assumed the role of just sister.
That is the most psychotic thing I think I've ever heard.
Well, then he grows up to be Jack Nicholson.
Well,
Jack Nicklaus also had this problem.
wait.
Yeah. My aunt was my
You
mom,
should put
too.
him in AI. That'd be fun.
I got one more for you.
Oh,
okay.
great.
You have magic outfits. If you watch
Yeah, I do.
Nicole on Channel 10 News, I mean, it is just colorful, neon,
Okay,
Pez,
whoa.
highlighters, tassels, all sorts of stuff.
Tassels. I've never worn a tassel.
Leather, whips, all of it. She's got it all. And so I asked AI Nicole where she gets her outfits, and this is what it spit out.
I get all my crap special order, dude. You can't find my style on the rack at the mall. Cost me a pretty penny, but that's the life of a TV star. Actually, can I tell you a secret? I got most of this stuff from Macho Man Randy Savage's estate sale. You should see the collection of cowboy hats and old meat sticks I have at home. Apparently, he was a big deal. I don't know, dude. He had some old vitamins in some of the pockets, so just for giggles, I took some. Dude, my neck muscles exploded. The veins were intense. There's also this really annoying dog in the courtyard at my apartment complex. I stood on my balcony, threw my arms up to the sky, and elbow dropped that sucker from 3 floors up. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's the same. It's uncanny, right, Ted?
It's amazing. Yeah.
Can't get me to save my life, but it nails you.
I will say that, yeah, that's better than the first one. That, it sounds exactly like me.
I think they both sound very much like you.
But this one's better.
Right.
I will say on the dog part, there is a dog in my complex, but the owner is a very cute person.
I understand that. We've had a discussion about this guy before, about how you see him in passing.
Correct.
And you want to talk to him.
Yeah.
But you don't have the balls to do it. And I've encouraged you to be confident in yourself.
I am confident.
You're a local celebrity.
But I think he'd think I was weird, because I am.
First of all, guys like it when women approach them. All right, because in their mind...
Not if I approach him and then he's married with 2 kids.
Well, I mean, I think you have to find out a little bit about his situation. Does he have a ring on?
I got to get close. I got to cross the street.
Have you ever seen him with someone else, or is
No.
it just the dog?
It's just the sweet dog.
Okay, well, I think it's just him and the dog.
Bernedoodle, to be exact.
All right, just him and the dog.
Yeah.
Guys, when they're approached by women, you don't intend it this way, but what a guy reads is, man, she's easy. She's very forthcoming.
I didn't think that's how they
I'm not
read
going
that.
to work very hard for this one.
I thought they liked it because it's like a change of the typical norm.
Sure, that's what they tell you. In reality, they're thinking, whoo, I got a live one on the line. Woo, Ocho. You got to talk to this guy.
I
He's not
haven't seen him in a while.
There's actually a guy out there that is perfect for you.
Oh, yeah, we got a lot sent in last time I was here.
No. Not one of the losers that listen to this show. I'm talking
Which
about
one?
Emeka
No.
Ibuka.
Listen,
I know you were conflicted last year because you're covering him in a professional capacity, no pun intended. But now he's not here anymore. He's a professional.
but he still is a former Buckeye.
What does that have to do with it?
Everything. I am a professional. Okay?
Okay.
Wow.
Whoa.
Hey, now people, just because I was lusting over Emeka Egbuka last year doesn't mean I'm not professional. Y'all be acting crazy today. Chill out.
See, that was the old one.
Whoa.
That was the old one. If you think this is all we're going to do today, you're wrong. Because Nicole has a piece of spicy salami that I gave her that she's going to eat on the air. Don't drop that salami on the floor. That's like gold, baby.
People in the back.
So we got some spicy salami. Nicole also had some moles scraped this morning. She wants to tell us all about that. We have the season premiere of Around the Big Ten with Adam Rittenberg coming up at 3:30. Too Hot with Teddy at 4:30. And coming up next, yes, I've got something spicy for you. Spicy. It involves my guy, Ross Bjork. That is next. Common Man and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan Traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza in Grandview.
You should watch out for an accident that's blocking the 2 left lanes and causing a 5-minute slowdown on westbound 70 downtown near Livingston Avenue. And we've got stop-and-go traffic that's causing a 5-minute delay on southbound 71 on the north side between 670 and I-70. This report is sponsored by RRFoundationSpecialist.com. Protect your home with R&R Foundation Specialist. Family-owned, honest, and pressure-free. Get expert waterproofing, fair quotes, and smart advice that puts your home first. Visit RRFoundationSpecialist.com. Your trusted local pros in foundation and waterproofing. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
Fan Traffic is sponsored by Hydrate Me Med Spa, Next Level Wellness, medical grade IV drips, NAD+, and so much more. 4 locations in Columbus. Book your drip at hydratememedspa.com.
No matter where you are, Coughlin is there, in store or online. CoughlinCars.com. 13 new car brands, over 1,000 pre-owned vehicles, 17 convenient locations for sales, service, and parts, plus 4 state-of-the-art collision centers. CoughlinCars.com. Shop locally owned, CoughlinCars.com. Coughlin has the car for you.
Let me tell you, some days there's nothing better than a quick refresh. So switch it up and refresh your day at Speedway with the 69-cent large Big Gulp drinks and all your favorite snacks. Speedy Rewards app required. Valid through 8/26/25. See app for full terms.
Bring home more of what you love with every trip to Meijer. Enjoy locally grown yellow peaches for just $1.49 a pound. Buy one, get one 50% off fresh from Meijer boneless, skinless chicken breasts, drumsticks, thighs, tenderloins, or wings. Buy 2, get 1 free on select varieties of Coca-Cola or Pepsi 12-pack cans, plus deposit where applicable. And California red seedless grapes are only $1.99 a pound. We're always working hard to make the good life a good deal better at Meijer. Exclusions apply. See all deals in the Meijer app.
Jerry, I've made a decision.
Aaron, are you giving away free services again?
Well, yeah. How did you know?
I haven't been able to quit thinking about your AC piggy bank.
Get Eco.
ECO. We work to extend the life of their old air conditioner and then give back all the money we were paid to do it.
Up to $1,500.
When they need to buy a new system.
Jerry, I'm getting ready to do something like that again.
Get Eco.
ECO. When we replace a water heater, I'm instructing all the Eco plumbers to give our customers up to $500 in free repairs before they leave the house.
$500 in free services that same day?
There's lots and lots and lots of things our plumbers can do for $500 or less.
And Eco is going to do these things for free when people buy a water heater?
Yeah, whatever they want for free.
That same day?
Same day.
Get Eco.
ECO. Give it away, plumbers, genius electricians, and gonna make you cool again, HVAC technicians.
Go to geteco.com.
Common Man and Timmy here for the ESPN Bet Sportsbook at Hollywood Casino.
Mikey, it's time for the ultimate fan experience. You could win tickets to the big home team game.
Legal?
Oh, legal.
Oh, illegal.
Legal. Against a team that wears orange on August 30th.
It all goes down Thursday, August 28th from 6 to 7. All you have to do is use your Penn Play card or the Penn Play app during the month of August.
And you can win a bunch of other prizes as well. The more you play, the more opportunities you have to win.
Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Yeah, gambler.
Newman Roofing is proud to sponsor the Fan and 10 TV's Beat the Heat fan drive. Help Ohio's most vulnerable residents deal with the extreme heat this summer. Purchase new box fans and take them to the nearest Franklin County Fire Station or buy online. For more information, go to lifecarealliance.org.
Morning juice, real football talk. Just two guys who aren't afraid to say what needs to be said. And that's how she wrote.
Sponsored by Riverside Bank of Dublin.
Now streaming mornings on YouTube and 10 TV Plus. Attack and dominate.
Now is a great time to schedule a back-to-school dental appointment. Dr. Hal Jeter, president of the Ohio Dental Association, is here to tell us more.
Your child's teeth and gums need the right food, nutrition, and vitamins to grow strong and stay healthy. Help them maintain good oral health by brushing every morning and night, flossing, visiting the dentist twice a year, and developing good eating habits. As kids head back to school, it's important to know that foods and drinks high in sugar, acidity, and other cavity-promoting substances are often low in nutritional value, and they have the potential to create plaque capable of damaging tooth enamel. A back-to-school dental appointment can diagnose any potential problems and improve your child's oral health. Ohio Dental Association member dentists are located throughout the state, are dedicated to providing the highest quality dental care, are bound by the highest ethical standards, and obtain superior ongoing education and training. Ask if your dentist is a member of the Ohio Dental Association so you know you are being treated by the best. To find an ODA dentist in your area, visit ODA.org.
Viking, dedicated to creating travel experiences for the thinking person, with programs designed for cultural enrichment on board and on shore. Discover more at Viking.com.
Fan weather.
From the Logan AC and Heat Services Weather Center.
Another beautiful day for us as we go into your Thursday afternoon. Mid to upper 80s for the highs with plenty of sunshine. We could see a stray shower or two out there, but most of us will again be mainly dry. Mostly clear skies tonight with lows in the upper 60s. And then for your Friday, we'll have highs getting up into the upper 80s to right around 90 degrees with plenty of sunshine in the forecast. For the Fan, I'm meteorologist Meredith Garfalo with your 10 weather impact forecast.
The ESPN Bet Sportsbook at Hollywood Casino Columbus is the official sportsbook of Common Man and Timmy. Weekdays at 3. The Fan.
This show has over 50 years of combined radio experience.
They also have a combined mental age of 11. You're listening to Common Man and Timmy.
Nicole Shearin is here today, so it's not a mental age of 11. We popped down to about 8.
Thank you.
Today.
7, but
Timmy brought the maturity. He's vacationing. He'll be back
Where is
on
he?
Monday. He went to Chicago for a card show with his son, and I think they had a lake house in Indiana.
Oh, Gary, Indiana, Gary.
No one is vacationing in Gary, Indiana. No one.
I didn't know people vacationed in Indiana.
There's some nice spots around the lake.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've never been. Well,
Indiana?
no, I've been to Indiana, but I've never been to a lake in Indiana.
Drive right on through. Nothing to see.
Yeah. That's kind of why I said I didn't think people vacationed there.
If you vacation in Gary, Indiana, you've done it wrong. You've done it wrong. They got the Michael Jackson house, though, in Gary, Indiana.
Oh, wait, really?
That's where the Jacksons are from.
Did you know that I went to Michael Jackson's funeral? That's my fun fact.
What?
I went to Michael Jackson's funeral at the Staples Center.
Professional capacity?
No, like my friend's dad had a box at the Staples Center, and we were about 12 or something at the time, and she invited me to come to his funeral at the Staples Center.
That's possibly the weirdest thing I ever heard in my entire life. And your parents had no problem with that?
No, and I signed the wall. Like I signed my name is on the memorial wall.
Did you did you write R.I.P. molester man? Is that what you wrote on there?
I don't know what I wrote. I don't know.
I'm looking at the molester in the mirror.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm going to do later? I'm
Get singing lessons.
I'm going to go home. I have a beautiful voice. You shut your mouth. I'm going to go home. I'm going to pour myself an ice cold Coors Light. And then I'm going to think about my next vacation to Gary, Indiana. Because I love me some Coors Light. Hey, AI Nicole, do you like Coors Light?
Are you seriously asking me if I like Coors Light? Dude, it's fire. When I tuddle up on my couch after I get home from the late newscast, it's the first thing I do. I pop on some Netflix, get under a blanket, and get busy with my Coors Light. It helps distract me from my pathetic life and inability to find a man. Plus, that Blue Mountain goodness mixes well with my salty tears when I remember that I'm in third position behind Dom and Adam.
Wow.
AI Nicole
went there.
Like some ice cold Coors Light. 21 means 21. Please drink responsibly.
I don't think we're friends anymore.
I don't have to pay you because that was AI Nicole.
First the worst, second the best, third, what is it, the bird?
Was AI Nicole? Come on. You know it's not real. Dom's a biscuit away from death.
I know. I don't care about it.
King's going to get murdered by Lene Kakua.
Lene!
And then you'll be right there. You'll be the number one person.
Single as a Pringle.
And I told you, radio's your future.
Yeah, I like radio.
You're going to be here today and tomorrow.
I am.
2 days in a row.
So buckle up, folks.
I understand. Ross Bjork, he's changing the way that we watch football. It was all broken before, but we're going to have towels to wave and victory bells before the game. And yeah, Brutus is going to have his own entrance.
Buckeye leaves.
Awesome.
Galore.
Oh, yeah, fans can dress up.
No.
You have to dress up in whatever color they tell you to dress up as.
Yeah, I thought you were about to say fans have to dress up as Buckeye leaves.
No, maybe in the future we'll have to do that.
Yeah. No, like scarlet out, you wear scarlet.
Yes,
black
God
out,
forbid.
you wear black.
Or if they're doing
Follow
a
instructions.
part of the stripe, you gotta wear that.
That's going to be complicated.
That's complicated.
Like, but look at Tennessee. They get it done. They do the
Right.
checkers.
They get it done. Stupid morons. So Ross Burke's going to fix all of that. We're also told that basketball atmosphere needs an upgrade over at the Shot. And I've been very vocal about the Shot since day one. I'm not a fan. I love St. John Arena. I would love to have a modernized version of that. We're not going to get it. They just put $80 million back into the Shot a couple of years ago. There are aesthetic problems there. I think the biggest problem is that you have an inconsistent product that you're selling to fans. Also, when I read things like this, it makes blood shoot out of my eyes. Again, we need to get an atmosphere change. That's the most important thing. So I saw that Ohio State is going to play a non-conference game in the middle of the Big Ten season this year as the Buckeyes will take on Virginia February 14th, 2026. Now, that is a big-time non-conference matchup, right?
On Valentine's Day.
I'll tell you what, you take out those towels, you start waving it. Oh, but you'll have to go to Nashville to do it because that's where they're playing the game.
Correct.
Not here. Not for us. They got us reserved for Craptastic State University. Wave your towels there. Cat Fancy and 4,000 of her friends show up to knit at the game. If you want to go watch Ohio State and Virginia, get on the road and go to Music City. That's going to upgrade the atmosphere. Good job, Bjorky.
Listen, I will say there are worse places to go. Okay?
You shouldn't have to go.
I know. Meanwhile, we were talking about this. The women are having a home and home with Connecticut.
I know. Good for them.
That's great.
That is great.
That's great for the sport. That is great for the program.
They didn't have to go to Nashville to play that game? Home and home.
No, home and home. Let's do that for the men's side.
You're preaching to the choir. NFL players were losing their minds about the league banning smelling salts.
Yes.
You ever have a little smelling salt?
No. I feel like you have.
I have not, no.
A lot of baseball players do it too.
Hockey players do it too. If you look at the jackets before
Guys
they
like
take the
you
ice,
do it too.
I just said I've never done it before.
I've had the smelling salts.
I was about to ask you,
Teddy has a problem with needles. So every time he goes to give blood or gets a vaccine of any kind, he's the guy that's always passed out on the floor.
I would love to see that. Can you record that next time?
I'll ask the nurse to do that next time. Yeah,
great.
And so they had to give him the smelling salts.
Yeah, she looked at me and saw he's not going to a good place there, and cracked open one of those smelling salts and put it up. Wow, it wakes you up immediately. I don't know why you'd want to do that voluntarily.
So what can someone explain to me like what it does?
It's ammonia, so it makes you.
Is it temporary? Like how long does it last?
It's temporary, yeah. It just makes you sort of hyper in the moment.
Like somebody smacking you in the face.
Yeah.
We really need that around here.
Well, it's like if you're sleeping, somebody throws cold water on you. It's that type of
like, whoa.
reaction.
Got it.
Like, I better go. I got to go now.
I got to go now.
Well, you can't just do a line of Coke. You got to have some sort of substitute.
I would hope not.
During a game. Off hours, a lot of these guys do big lines of Coke.
Okay.
Anyway.
Got it.
So they clarified this because the players were all upset. You can bring your own smelling salts from home. But we're no longer going to provide league-sanctioned smelling salts for you. So if you want to do that, you got to bring it from home.
BYO.
Yeah.
Yes. Have a note
BYOS
from your mommy that you can bring it, and then you bring it from
parent's
home.
note.
That's right. Yeah.
Dear Coach, little Johnny is allowed to have this smelling salt.
We have that rule here, but it's for bath salts. You have to bring your bath salts
I
from
love
home.
a bath salt.
Not the kind that I'm talking about.
We also have it for perfumes.
Not the kind that I'm talking about.
What bath salt are you talking about?
Bath salts are some hardcore stuff.
Oh, I was talking about like bubble bath.
Like whenever
from
you
Bed
see
Bath and Beyond.
like an episode of Cops or something where you're like, how can a grown man take on 9 police officers and still have the energy to keep going? And that's because they're on bath salts. It's not the stuff that you use.
Not the lavender hibiscus.
Ooh. Fly right through a brick wall. You smell so good. Fly right through a brick wall. Hey, you spent a lot of time at practice. I was talking to King about this week, and he's under the impression that Julian Sayin is the guy, even though that Ryan Day just said yesterday, this is too close to call.
Yeah.
Do you believe him? Do you think he already has in his mind who he wants? And talking to these two guys, you've talked to both of them, right? When you look in their eyes, not a Mecca Ibuka. Now, when you look in their eyes,
there
all
it
right,
is.
you know it was coming for you.
I knew.
Can you tell one way or the other that one seems more mentally prepared than the other?
To answer your first question, I think that Ryan Day knows who he's going to name, but he's waiting. He is waiting for Julian Sayin to have that QB1 moment, and I don't think he's had it yet in camp because he hasn't named him the starter yet. However, I will say, and I know a lot of people are like, this competition isn't real. Y'all, it is more real than I think a lot of us think it is. This is a real quarterback competition. It's not some hokey, we're going to say there's a competition, but there really isn't. No, there really is. And I will say, I got to talk to Lincoln for a good bit, and he's got this like fire in his eyes that I've never seen before from that dude. He's worked his butt off to get to where he is right now. I mean, he says it. He's bigger, he's faster, he's stronger. Ryan Day always says you earn that respect in the weight room, and that's exactly what Lincoln Kienholz did this season. I think Julian's mindset, he kind of feels a little more confident, I think, that he's going to get that starting role because, I mean, he obviously hears all the hype around him.
Cocky?
Not cocky, no.
Just confident.
He's confident. And I think Lincoln's more confident, but he knows that, you know, it's not a lock for him. He has to work his butt off to have that shot.
Yeah.
I think Julian's more confident that he's going to be the guy.
The season premiere of Around the Big Ten with our guy Adam Rittenberg from ESPN coming up in 2 minutes. Common Man and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza in Grandview.
We've got traffic slowing down due to an accident that's at the intersection of Refugee Road and Weyburn Road. Also, watch out for some slowdown due to a crash that's on 161 between Federated Boulevard and Brookdown Drive. This report is sponsored by RumpkeCareers.com. Attention CDL drivers. Rumpke Waste and Recycling in Columbus is now hiring rear load drivers. Drivers will receive a $7,500 sign-on bonus, great benefits, and more. Apply now at RumpkeCareers.com. EOE restriction apply. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
At United Dairy Farmers, peach is our most popular ice cream. And once you taste it, you'll know why. Now's the time to grab a UDF peach shake, malt, cone, or sundae. They're only here for a limited time. UDF peach ice cream, made for you.
Grown-ups, don't go back to school. Go forward through school into your future as an IT professional. Whether you're starting out, switching careers, or a veteran ready for change, My Computer Career can help you get into IT in just a few short months with no prior experience. So take the free career evaluation now at mycomputercareer.edu. Your rewarding career in IT awaits. That's mycomputercareer.edu. An elite CompTIA certification partner. Financial aid is available to those who qualify, including the VA benefits.
Stay hydrated. It's hot out there. So my teenage son just went out in sweatpants and a hoodie. It's 98 degrees. At least I know he'll be cool in our house, thanks to Atlas Butler. If something goes wrong, they'll fix it within 24 hours. They call it their comfort pledge. Get too hot?
My phone.
Oh, your phone. Should have known.
Atlas Butler is at your service. Call 1-800-FURNACE.
We repurpose a lot of the junk we haul away.
Donatables get donated to a family that needs them, and the recyclables get recycled.
And we have enough trucks that we can come the day you call us.
We work to help your neighbors, the planet, and you.
Call 1-800-GOT-JUNK.
Common Man and Timmy is sponsored by Hinderer Motorsports. Listen every weekday from 3 to 6. They're good, clean boys. The Fan.
Common Man and Timmy present Around the Big Ten with ESPN's Adam Rittenberg.
He is the guru over at ESPN. He doesn't call himself that. I call him that. He covers all things college football. He joins us on the Bryant Heating and Cooling Systems fan guest hotline. Hello, Adam. Happy summertime.
Hello. Absolutely. We got a season coming up, and certainly a fun one there in Columbus, let's hope.
I do get a kick out of your social media, which is just you getting angry about the Cubs not doing anything at the trade deadline.
Yeah, I probably need to tone that back.
No, you don't. I want more. I want more anger coming from you.
Angry, but you're gonna have a crossover with Angry Bears tweets soon, so it may become overwhelming. But you just guide me along and be my social media guru.
That sounds wonderful. We had Indiana make the playoffs this year or last season. We had Illinois come within a game, and I'm seeing some of the pundits saying that they think those two teams will be around again this year. The thing that makes Ohio State so special, obviously, is the consistency. You can count on them, for the most part, year to year to be there at the end, and that's what programs like Indiana and Illinois lack. But when the season is over, do you expect to see those two teams at least competing for a playoff spot?
I think it's a lot to expect both of them. I think certainly one of them, and that's what the exciting thing is, they play each other in week 4 in Bloomington, with two veteran quarterbacks and, two proven head coaches and a lot of all Big Ten type players on both rosters. Illinois enters the season, I think, with a little more juice because of who they bring back. They really didn't lose a lot of good players either to the draft or to the portal. The way they were playing at the end of last season, especially that win over South Carolina in the bowl game, they go in with confidence. But again, historically, Illinois has not been able to string together really good seasons, and Brett Bielema is aware of that. Now, Indiana, I think, is in an interesting spot because they make the playoff, but a lot of people felt like, those losses to Ohio State and Notre Dame invalidated their otherwise dominant season. So can they regenerate? And they have all Big Ten players coming back. They did a great job for the most part of keeping their best players. And then they add a guy like Fernando Mendoza from the portal. So, again, historically, it's working against them in many ways, but this is a new day. It's a new Indiana. And the one thing I'll say is that both of these programs are investing in football unlike they ever have. Both are historically basketball programs. Now they're also football programs.
Around the Big Ten with Adam Rittenberg here on The Fan, you have top 10 including Ohio State and Penn State and Oregon. I think a lot of people look at those three teams and say, we think they're pretty much locks for a playoff spot at least. Do you agree?
Well, I think Ohio State every year is going to be looked at as a playoff likelihood, if not a lock, even though this year there's more questions than there have been at a number of positions that you guys already know. Penn State, if they don't make the playoff, there's a major problem. Barring a string of huge injuries to key players, this should be a Penn State team that doesn't just make the playoff, but advances in the playoff. And then Oregon, it'll be interesting. We forget about the Big Ten champions, the team that went 13-0 last year. They bring back some really good players. They're always active in the portal. They made some upgrades there. But new quarterback, and are they able to get it done for a second straight year? So yeah, I would be surprised if all three don't make the playoff, but I think there'll be some challenges personnel-wise, certainly for Oregon and Ohio State.
I want to go back to Penn State because I feel like we have this conversation every single offseason where we're reading articles about how this is the year that James Franklin has to assert himself as a big-time coach and Penn State has to do something. This is a program that went out last year and they won playoff games, and you would think on the surface that would be good enough. But like you said, if James Franklin doesn't, and that program, they don't take the next step this year with everything Ohio State has to replace, then the question is, can they ever do it?
Right. And I think the thing that everyone needs to remember is even though they've struggled in big games over the years, how often did they have the better team? Did they step up the field?
Uh-oh.
Michigan, why? That is seemingly entering the year. They have more all Big Ten players. They have more veterans. They have fewer questions. And so it does create an if not now, when type atmosphere around James and that program. And that's why that Oregon game is so big, because they have such an easy opening. Then they get Oregon coming in at night. You got to win that game. Like, that's a game where you have the talent edge and the home field edge. Like, if you don't win that game, these questions that we're talking about are just going to be amplified even more.
Around the Big Ten with ESPN's Adam Rittenberg here on The Fan. And, of course, there's Michigan. I don't want to say people sleep on Michigan because we certainly don't here. And Ryan Day has that game circled because quite frankly, his soul probably depends on it. But when you look at them, what do you expect? What's their ceiling, I guess, this year? And the second part of that is, when do you think we get this NCAA punishment that we're all waiting for?
Yeah, it's a great question, the second one. I mean, certainly there was an expectation that we would have a ruling before the season. The season is rapidly approaching. It's always hard to handicap when the NCAA Committee on Infractions will come down with a decision, but certainly something to watch here over the next few weeks. I really think their ceiling depends on what they can do offensively, because they were playing as well as any team on defense at the end of last season, and even though they lose multiple first-round picks on the defensive line, they return a lot. That should be one of the better units in college football, but can they pass the ball? Who's their quarterback? Did they do enough at receiver to develop players? They didn't do a lot in the portal to bring in a top wide receiver. So that's a new coordinator, obviously, in Chip Lindsey. So I think that's really where it's at, because, you know, the way they beat Ohio State, the way they beat Alabama, even though those were great wins, I don't think that's a sustainable formula to improve upon last year's win total. They've got to throw the ball a lot better than they did.
We're going to see Texas in week 1, so you're right into it, and they're the number 1 team in the country when you look at the coaches poll, and I'm sure they'll be the same way when the AP poll comes out. But did you see what you needed to see in the 4 games he was playing last year from Arch Manning, that all the talk about him is warranted? Or do you think this is still the residual talk from high school? This is the talk about his last name. When you've seen a lot of good quarterbacks in college football, do you think Arch Manning has that ability to be the next one, or are we getting a little bit ahead of ourselves?
Yeah, in talking to coaches about him, I think there's respect for his name. I think there's a lot of respect for how he's handled all this attention so far. But in terms of the evaluation on the field, your coaches will say, hey, he's a great athlete. He's a better athlete than Peyton and Eli. But we don't know a lot about what he can do in those critical situations as a passer when he's under pressure late in the game. Is he able to lead a 2-minute drive at the end of a game in Columbus or Gainesville?
Oh, Adam crapped out again. Hey, Teddy, will you get Adam on the phone? We're running out of time anyway. Just thank him for coming on. Bad sell today, but good stuff when we did get to hear from Adam Rittenberg. I want to piggyback off of the Texas conversation and the Arch Manning conversation, because I've had arguments with people about this. I am not saying that Arch Manning is not going to be a Heisman contender. I am not saying that Arch Manning is not worthy of the number 1 pick in the draft. I'm just saying we don't know. And it astonishes me how many people talk about him like he's some sort of returning starter who won playoff games for this team. The reality is, Steve Sarkisian thought that Quinn Ewers was the best man to go out and win playoff games for this team. I'm sure some of the fans maybe disagreed, but he didn't look at Arch Manning and say, oh, my God, you've done it. I've seen enough from you. You're the freshman phenom. Go out and win us a national championship. I think he's going to be a good player, if not a great player. I just think we're getting ahead of ourselves just a little bit. But then again, that's what the offseason is for, isn't it? I hear a lot of arguments about coaches' polls stupid, and it is stupid. We're going to get an AP poll next week, and that's stupid too. But the one thing it gets us doing is talking about rankings and who's good and who's bad. And yes, it's flawed. And yes, we know that coaches aren't really voting on these things. It's ADs or their assistants. They shouldn't be voting on these things. They have no idea. They're watching whoever they're getting ready for week 1. That's the type of film they're going to watch. Or they're trying to figure out who's going to win positional battles in camp. But I'm sorry, I love these polls because it gets us talking about all of this stuff. It makes the summer seem not quite as long. We are just a few weeks away from opening up the college football season. I was talking to Fish today about how we're going to do a big remote day the Friday before the Texas game where all the shows are going to be out. I forget where, but even me and Timmy will be out. We usually hibernate for these things, but we'll be out. Because it's almost like a holiday getting ready for football. I'm excited to see what this Buckeye team does. I'm excited to see how the Big Ten shakes out. And I really think all the pressure in the world is on 2 people. Ryan Day has to beat Michigan. And he'll be the first one to tell you that. And James Franklin has to prove his worth. James Franklin, as Adam Rittenberg just says, you can say on paper, has the best team in the Big Ten. So can you take that on paper and go out and do something with it? And I'm not talking about winning 2 playoff games against teams that probably shouldn't have been there in the first place. It's going to be an interesting Big Ten season. Nicole will sashay back in here. Plus, people are excited about the future of ESPN and the NFL and what it could mean for Red Zone. I'll talk about it coming up next. Common Man and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza in Grandview.
We've got about a 5-minute delay due to a crash that's blocking the left lane on westbound 70 downtown near Livingston Avenue. Things are a little stop and go from the 71 East split. We also have some slowdown due to an accident that's on southbound James Road at Ravenswood Court. This report is sponsored by Pirani's Hockey World. Pirani's Hockey World's biggest sale of the year is going on July 31st through August 10th. Buy sticks, helmets, and more at the best prices of the year. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
Hi, I'm Rick Germain, and it's the Toyota National Sales Event all month long at Toyota West. With over 600 new and pre-owned vehicles available, Toyota West at I-270 and Georgesville Road has the car you're looking for. And right now at Toyota West, take advantage of no payments for 90 days, and every pre-owned vehicle comes with a 72-hour exchange policy plus a 3-month warranty for qualified vehicles. Come see us at the Germain Auto Mall on Georgesville Road or get started today at ToyotaWest.com. No payments for 90 days. Deferred payment. Interest accrued at time of inception with approved credit. Expires 8/31.
At Baths R Us, we believe home improvement is life improvement, and that starts with a team who brings your vision to life. Our installers aren't just skilled, they're experts.
This is who we are. This is what we do all day, every day.
Right now, get $1,500 off a shower or tub replacement, or $3,000 off a full bathroom remodel. Plus, low to no monthly payments. Call 380-225-BATH to schedule your free estimate, or go to bathsrus.com, 380-225-2284. Baths R Us, where dreams soak in.
Skyline is introducing a new chicken chili. Come get that world-famous Skyline flavor you love with a new protein option. Try the new Skyline chicken chili on Waze, Coney's, and all your Skyline favorites. At Columbus Skyline locations only while supplies last.
When was the last time you hopped out of bed without that knee or back screaming at you? Or walked down a flight of stairs without having to take your time? You thought to yourself, I'll just tough it out. But nothing changes. Hi, it's Tyvis Powell. It's time to call and schedule that free consultation with Dr. Walkoff and his team at QC Kinetics here in Columbus. I'm glad I did. Myself and others have turned around their lives with QC Kinetics regenerative treatments that work with your body to help restore and repair damaged joint tissue. Natural cellular therapies. No scalpels, no pills, just long-term relief with no dreaded recovery. Check it out at qckinetics.com/Columbus. Bring your x-rays and MRIs to QC Kinetics for a free, no-pressure chat and thorough evaluation to see if you're a good candidate. Find out if you're a good candidate. The consultation is free. Just call QC Kinetics at 380-208-4544. 380-208-4544. That's 380-208-4544.
Here's 3 reasons to buy your Blue Jackets ticket plans for the 25-26 season. 1, pick your seat and pick your games. 2, plans start at just 11 games. 3, flexible payment plans. Act now. Visit bluejackets.com/tickets.
1-877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids.
Ready to get rid of that old car? Donate it to Cars for Kids. Call 1-877-CARS-FOR-KIDS to reach a friendly live agent. Donation's super easy, and your car can be picked up as soon as tomorrow. Call us now, 1-877-CARS-FOR-KIDS.
1-877-CARS-FOR-KIDS. Donate your car today.
Did you know you can donate real estate too?
This promo is for anyone who likes baseball or America or Terry Francona's scooter. The Reds are on the Fan. Catch all 162 games here on the Fan and 1460 ESPN Columbus and the Fan's HD2. Your home for Reds baseball, the Fan.
Guys, I want to talk to you about that aging, old, deteriorating roof that sits atop your house. A lot of you might be thinking about replacing that roof this summer. Now's the time to do it before the cold weather months roll in, and that's why I'm steering you to my friends at Victor's Home Solutions. Solutions, because there's a lot of companies out there that skip over a very vital part of the roofing process, and that's your attic ventilation. You might not think about it, but that attic temp, that can get as high as 180 degrees, even higher. What do you think that's doing to your air conditioning and your energy bills? That's too much to pay. You don't need that. That's why Victor's Home Solutions, they start their process with a thorough inspection of the attic. Their process has the 21-point roof inspection. It's free. They're going to get all up in that attic ventilation. Make sure that it's top notch. And that's why they can offer a 50-year leak-free guarantee on every roof they install. How cool is that? Peace of mind. So call now, 866-VICTORS, or go to victors.com.
All your favorite fan shows are available when you want them.
Head to 971thefan.com and hit that subscribe button.
The Fan, Ohio sports destination.
Two men who are not allowed to sleep in the same room as their wives. This is Man and Timmy.
Timmy is vacationing. Nicole Shearin is here with me today. She's wacky. I could have used you in that last segment, too, by the way.
Yeah, but you kicked me out of
I
here.
didn't kick
Like
you
I was
out.
on
You
timeout.
You ran away. You said, I got to go work on my TV show.
No, you said, Kay, it's time for you to leave. That's your cue. I'll come get you when I'm ready.
Who's that, me?
I'll come get you when I'm ready.
It sounds better than the AI comment, man. Yes.
Yeah, that's true
Also,
enough.
do you know you go like this a lot when you talk? You're like, I'll come get you when I'm ready.
I use hands when I talk.
I do too.
I'm a
I
hand
knock
user.
over things when I talk too. My dad used to get really mad at me as a kid. I'd spill things at the table.
Did Grandma go home?
Gammy did go home. She safely got on the airplane. She actually just texted me, and she said that she got on the plane safely.
Where is she going to?
Orlando, Florida.
Orlando. Did she
Yes.
stay with you when she came?
No, they stayed in a hotel.
Okay. Cramping your style.
Well, no, I told them they could stay with me, but they wanted their own room. But here's the thing. I told them to stay, in a hotel close to me. Well, they decided to stay at a hotel near the airport. So every time we were doing anything, my mom and I had to drive to and from the Columbus airport to pick them up.
Oh, so Mom was in too?
Oh, yeah, Sindog was here.
Well, you didn't bring her by?
She was here yesterday, but you were too fixated on the fact that there were two children with a cane here.
Well, you know what? I was doing a radio show. I was talking to my own elderly man, and Jeff Rimmer. Did you hear the Rimmer AI?
No, is it good? Oh, I bet it's great.
As you like to say, fire.
Fire.
Fire. NFL and ESPN have merged in a way.
Yes.
Roger Goodell says ESPN now owns the Red Zone name, meaning there's no reason why they can't use it for college football, except there is one big reason why.
Why?
Because it's not under. The reason why Red Zone is awesome is because it's all under the NFL umbrella, and they can go to any game that's being played.
Right.
ESPN Red Zone will just go to the other ESPN games that are showing.
But there's multiple.
College football. I understand that, but it's like, hey, let's bump to one bad hillbilly SEC game to watch another one.
I don't think there is such thing as a bad hillbilly SEC game.
Oh, there's plenty.
It just means more.
When Alabama plays the Citadel, when Nick Saban starts lecturing people for leaving early, which apparently is what Bjork is going to do. If you leave Ohio State, you're not cheering, he's going to shoot you.
When they play Grambling, you can't leave early?
No, that ruins the atmosphere.
Of course.
You got to earn your Buckeye leave
when
and
it's
stay
the
whole
night game for OU. You can't leave early for that.
Well, I mean, that's nighttime. Isn't that what we all want?
Yeah.
We can't watch football in daytime.
Maybe not for that kind of matchup.
Talking about
OU, baby.
Earn your Buckeye leaf.
Yes.
So look, until we have all of big-time college football under one television umbrella.
Yeah, I hear you.
That's not going to mean anything. But I was talking about this the other day. I do think we're going to get to that point.
Yeah.
Where these TV deals, they're being negotiated piecemeal by conference now. I just don't think that makes sense. There's strength in numbers. Go ahead. You're going to have leadership. It'll probably be the SEC and the Big Ten leading the show.
Yeah.
And they'll go out and negotiate their own massive TV deal.
Yeah, I completely agree with that. And I will say, when we get to that point, I think it will be electric having Red Zone in college football.
It will. I agree.
I mean, that's awesome because my dad and I growing up, I remember we'd always be like, what's the score of the Georgia game? We're watching the Georgia game. Then we're like, well, wait, Alabama's playing LSU. What's that score? Go over there. Switch to that channel. But then you want to switch back. Let's just have them all right there. Go back and forth in one thing.
Are you a big fan of Mike Florio over at ProFootballTalk.com?
I can't say. I don't know.
You don't know him?
No.
Good. Don't.
Okay.
So Florio and all these other air quote journalists are waving their fists up in the air about this ESPN NFL deal, and they're saying, well, you got to question everything they report now. Well, first of all, you questioned everything they reported anyway.
Yeah.
That has nothing to do with anything. Mike Florio is also a guy who claims to be like a pirate, like he's rogue, except he's right there on NBC during Sunday Night Football.
Does he wear the eye patch?
In the
like
studio? No, he likes to pretend like, I'm a real journalist. I know what it's like. You take that check from NBC, though, don't you, buddy?
Ooh.
So here's my question to you. You're technically in the journalism profession.
Yeah.
I am not. I'm paid for my stupid opinion.
Yeah.
What the hell? What was that response?
Yeah, I know. Yeah. That is your impression for everyone.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, you know what? The fact that you've made it to that.
You know what? The fact that you've made it to that, that's my impression of you.
That's Dom. You just
No,
gave
it's
me
not.
Dom. Hey, little girl.
Hey.
The fact that you made it to that. So do you, as a journalist, see a problem with ESPN now essentially being intertwined with the NFL from an ownership standpoint?
I mean, I feel like it was bound to happen. Like, I feel like what you're saying, at some point, everything, it's a money game at the end of the day. If you have enough money and you want to spread the money and you want to own all these different networks and whatever it is, like, they're going to do it. It was kind of inevitable. Like, when the news came out, I was not shocked whatsoever by it. Is it a problem? Yeah, from a journalism standpoint, I mean, you could ask that about Peacock, Prime Video, Netflix.
That's
like,
right. They
all
already
that.
have big money relationships with the NFL.
Yes.
I mean, you're too young to remember this, but there was a soap opera on ESPN called Playmakers.
Okay.
All right.
I don't know what that is.
And it was a fictionalized version of behind the scenes of the NFL.
Yeah.
And, you know, families and drugs and all sorts of stuff. It's soap opera.
Yeah.
Right. And it was popular. People watched it. And then the NFL called.
Yeah.
And said, you're one of our partners. Take this off the air.
Mm.
You know what they said? Okay.
Yeah, they have to.
I mean, I'm just saying, you're in bed. Peacock, NBC is in bed with the NFL. CBS is in bed with the NFL. Prime Video is in bed with the NFL.
Yep.
We can say it shouldn't be that way, but let's wake up. This is reality.
Yeah.
Now, on paper, yes, there's some financial agreements that go back and forth, and ESPN is going to run the NFL programming now. But I don't... As a younger man, I would stand up and put my fist in the air about this type of stuff.
Younger man?
Younger man, when I was fresh in the business.
Oh, I thought you were calling yourself young now.
No, I'm not young now. As a younger man,
Got it.
I would have put my fist up in the air the same way I would have said, I don't want the internet tracking what I do. The government, no, they're looking at me through my phone. It's, you know what? Congratulations. If you're looking at me through my phone, I feel sorry for you.
Right, like you have better things to do.
If you're looking at my face on my pad every single night while I'm making the most disgusting faces known to man, I feel sorry for you.
Yeah.
And so, yes, there's probably going to be a little give and take, and you scratch my back between the NFL and ESPN. But guess what? It's always been happening, and I just don't care.
Well, that's the thing. That's why I say I'm not surprised. Like, it's been happening for a while.
Yeah.
It's just official now. Like, it's officially in writing, on paper, out in the open. It's a thing.
We have another incident involving the dumbest people ever. You know, I just can't stand any dumb person, which is why I hate the entire world.
Oh.
I will share it with you, this latest incident coming up next. Common Man and Timmy and Nicole. Oh, Jesus.
Fan traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza in Grandview.
We've got stop-and-go traffic that's causing a 10-minute delay on westbound 70 on the east side between Miller Avenue and the 71 East Split. And watch out for an accident that's at the intersection of Refugee Road and Weyburn Road, causing some holdup there. This report is sponsored by Lowe's. At Lowe's, pros save big every day on trusted brands like Whirlpool. And now Lowe's is the exclusive home improvement retailer for the Whirlpool water treatment product line. Shop trusted brands like Whirlpool and more in-store and online. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
Hi, welcome to IKEA. Hi, I'm in a whirlwind of college prep. Gotcha. We've got affordable solutions to create the perfect college living space. Great. And visit our website to see how verified college students with an IKEA family account can receive a one-time use 15% off coupon. Nice. You guys think of everything. Pretty much. Offer ends 9/30/25. Valid ID required. Discount applied proportionally across items purchased as shown on receipt. See IKEA-USA.com/ready-for-college for complete terms.
If your kiddo learning the trumpet is a more pleasant sound than your garage door opening, we are Deluxe Door Systems. Fixing crappy garage doors for less than you think. Straightforward and honest. DeluxeDoorSystems.com.
Everyone has that one goal. That thing they want to prove. Not to other people, but to themselves. Then, right when you think you could actually do it, cancer. And that goal is still within reach. Oh no, I'm about to run my first ever marathon with my two best friends. 3 years after having cancer.
At least we look good in these shorts.
Woo! Let's get it, guys. You, keep making plans.
Visit ohiohealth.com/keepmakingplans to learn more.
The season may be winding down, but there's still time to make the most of Buckeye Lake. At Buckeye Lake Marina, we have year-end deals on boats, accessories, and more. Sail into savings at Buckeye Lake Marina before the year ends and find the boat that's just right for you. Visit BuckeyeLakeMarina.com for more.
Cash, moolah, greenbacks, toast, Grilla, chips, bread and mold, cheddar, butter, lewd and scratch. Find the lettuce, make a match. Lettuce, gravy, game on the back for $30. That's a wrap. There's many words for cash, no doubt, but there's only one $30 cash word. Check it out. Cash word from Ohio Lottery. It's $30, yo. Cash word, it's fun to go with millions of prizes, don't you know? Lottery players are subject to Ohio laws and commission regulations. Play responsibly.
You know, it's not the shoes. It's what you can put in them that makes all the difference. Hey, it's Anthony. I've been a customer at the Good Feet store for a while now, and I'm all about my personally fit arch supports. They support my feet better than all the insoles I've jammed into my shoes over the years. And my Good Feet arch supports help me in a ton of ways, from overall support and balance to stabilizing my heels, and the fact they distribute my body weight, especially when I'm golfing. I literally have spring in my step now. Check them out for yourself. The free fitting is designed to help them understand you, your pain, and your discomfort. It's simple. Just stop by the Good Feet store on Polaris Parkway or Stringtown Road in Grove City. You don't need an appointment, but you can certainly schedule one very easily online. Get back to living the life you love with the Good Feet store. For more than 30 years, they've taken great pleasure in helping thousands discover the comfort they've been dreaming of, just like me. Get professionally fitted at goodfeet.com.
Hey, what's up? It's T-Bone, and I've got a public service announcement for your taste buds. The legendary Sanders Bumpy Cake is finally here in Ohio. Yes, that Sanders Chocolate Fudge Bumpy Cake. Rich devil's food cake topped with smooth buttercream bumps and smothered in thick chocolatey fudge. I'm getting hungry just thinking about it. It's the dessert you didn't know you needed until now. Perfect for your next barbecue, tailgate, or a family function. And if you've never had one of these, well, trust me, once you try it, you're going to be hooked. Grab your Sanders Bumpy Cake today at Kroger or Meijer and taste what the hype's all about.
Hey, Buckeye fans. As the official wing sponsor of Ohio State Athletics, Roosters is kicking off an incredible giveaway you won't want to miss. This football season, we're giving away 12 ultimate Buckeye experiences. 3 drawings, 12 winners with prizes including tickets, sideline passes, and 3 trips to a Buckeye first-round postseason game. Go to roosterswings.com to register and see all the details. 3 drawings, 12 amazing prizes. Register today and every day. Roosters, a fun, casual joint.
Let me ask you something. Is your money doing everything it can for you?
I don't know. How would I know?
Is it automatically saving for special events and keeping you posted on its progress? Like at Huntington Bank?
Oh, no.
Is it tracking your spending so you can make the best choices at the mall?
Nope.
Or setting limits on your teenager's debit card?
Definitely not.
Then it could certainly be doing more.
Yeah, sure sounds like it.
Let's get more from money. Switch to Huntington Bank. Welcome. Eligibility requirements apply. Some features may require enrollment.
Hey friends, it's Austin Ward, and I'm coming up on 2 full years since starting Awaken 180. Dropped 50 pounds, and I still check the scale like it owes me money. Guess what? Hasn't budged. Still under 200 pounds, still feeling great. Keeping weight off this long isn't luck or magic, it's just having the right playbook. Awaken 180 taught me exactly what works, what doesn't, and how to stay lean without the struggle. Want real, lasting results? Don't just drop the weight, retire it for good. Trust me, Awaken 180 is your winning game plan. Awaken180weightloss.com.
Broadcasting from the Lindsay Honda Studios.
Honda makes the cars. Lindsay makes the difference. Visit lindsayhonda.com.
WBNS-FM, HD1 Columbus. The Fan. Sports Center.
Good afternoon. I'm Jacob Reimer. We have football tonight with the NFL preseason getting underway. The Cincinnati Bengals are in Philadelphia to take on the reigning Super Bowl champions. According to Zach Taylor, Joe Burrow and the starters will play tonight in the preseason opener. Kickoff is at 7:30. Two other games tonight. The Ravens host the Colts and the Raiders visit the Seahawks. The Cleveland Browns will begin their preseason tomorrow against the Carolina Panthers. In baseball tonight, the Cincinnati Reds begin a 4-game series with the Pittsburgh Pirates. Brady Singer will get the ball for the Redlegs against Paul Skeens for the Pirates. They get things started tonight in Pittsburgh at 6:40 and can be found right here on the Fan following the Buckeye Show at 8 o'clock. An off day for the Guardians after wrapping up their sweep of the Mets yesterday. They will stay on the road for a series with the Chicago White Sox beginning tomorrow. Breaking sports news when it happens on the Fan, Ohio's sports destination.
Common Man's wife would rather bang her head up against a wall instead of listening to this show. Timmy's wife is banging the milkman. This is Man and Timmy.
Timmy is vacationing. Nicole Shearin is with me, where I just unloaded a very sad story on Nicole during
Lord, I didn't know we were getting deep like
commercial
that.
break. I have thoughts and emotions, too. But you know what?
That
That's
was
really
an 8 out of
impolite.
10.
That's
Up
really
top,
impolite
brother.
to come
Up
on my
top,
show
brother.
and do that.
Are you going to high-five me or not?
You want to high-five yourself for that
That
belch?
was the greatest belch of all time. What are you doing?
I don't give high
Okay,
fives.
that's terrible.
I put one little finger out.
I respect a good burp. You don't know that about me, but I respect it. And that was like an 8 out of 10, maybe even a 9.
There is nothing better. Like, I've been on the verge of vomit, but you get a good burp come out, changes everything. Then it's like pass the chips.
Yeah.
It's a whole new lease
The
on
best
life.
kind of burp is after a soda or pop, as you guys call it around here. Diet Coke.
Soda pop.
Soda pop.
Now, you're from the South. Actually, you're not. You're from California,
I'm California,
but you
but
have
I am
Southern roots.
Yeah.
It confused the hell out of me the first time I was in the South. And I was in a restaurant. I think it was in the Waffle House.
Hey, way-ho.
What the hell does that mean? Why are you doing...
Way-ho. Waffle House. Way-ho.
Way-ho?
Yeah, way-ho.
Okay.
Yep.
I didn't know that's what the rallying cry
Want
was.
to go to way-ho? Way-ho. Yeah, that's a thing. Okay, anyways, continue.
And I heard somebody order a Coke.
Yep.
And the waitress says, "What kind?"
Yep.
They said, "Sprite."
Yep.
What?
Yep.
I didn't know that Coke was the catch-all.
Coke is everything. You want a Coke? And then they say, what kind do you want? Then you say, oh, I'll have Fanta, or I'll have a Sprite. Or my dad, he will literally have a Coke.
Would it just be easier just to say, "I'd like a Sprite"?
No.
You want to play the game with
Yeah,
the
the
person?
game's fun. People in the South love the games.
Now, are you familiar with the term? Because I was not, but apparently in the South it's a thing. Sun is out and it's also raining. What do we say with that?
Sun is out, but it's also raining.
It's one of those weird. Some people say, "Oh, it's a sun shower," right?
Yeah.
Because the sun is out, but it's also rain coming down. In the South, I'm told in some regions that is called "the devil is beating his wife."
I've heard that. I don't use that, but I have heard that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's a whole little thing you got going on down there, huh?
Yeah, the devil went down to Georgia. You know that song.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good one. It's a bop. Have you heard it?
Yeah.
Okay. You in the South are just not one.
No,
and
I
the
hate
same.
the South. I wish they would have seceded.
Okay, well, all
I
my
would've-
family lives in
I
the
would've
South,
said, "Go ahead."
so that's really disrespectful.
Go away. There's a lot of
Okay.
states, by the way, that I wish would just go away right now, too.
Okay,
Let's go.
I hope Gammy's not listening.
Alaska, you don't want to be here? Go.
Yeah, I'm fine
Go.
with that
Get
too.
out.
I'm fine with that.
You know what the state flag of Alaska looks like?
What?
It's a child molester running away from the law. That's what the state flag of Alaska looks like.
What did Alaska do to you? It's a beautiful state.
Here's something from the dispatch.
Okay.
I hate stupid people, and this is going to be extra stupid. Drivers on 670 westbound near Stelzer Road at the end of July might have seen something slightly slower than drag racers. 2 people riding motorized wheelchairs along the side of the highway. As seen on the ODOT video obtained by the dispatch, 2 people in motorized wheelchairs can be seen riding in the opposite direction of traffic in the shoulder lane on 670 westbound on the afternoon of July 30th. A Franklin County Sheriff's Office spokesperson said deputies responded to the incident and said the priority was to make sure the 2 individuals got off the freeway to safety. It is unknown if they were charged with any crimes. First of all, they should be charged with multiple crimes. Multiple. I also believe that it's a mistake to put hard-earned police resources on this case. I believe they should be run over and killed. That's what I believe. If you're going to jump in, this I would say about the zoo. There should be a one-way door at the zoo.
You go in and you never come out.
No. Certain exhibits, like if you're like, I want to go in the lion exhibit, you have a little door where the lion can't get out, but you can get in.
The lion can't get out, but
lion can't get out. We can't have the lion roaming around the zoo. But if you're dumb enough to want to go in with the lion, then
I would do it.
God bless.
I would do it.
But instead what happens is, we got to shoot the lion and we got to get the person out. It's like, no, they're stupid. These two idiots decided to take motorized wheelchairs and go on 670. All right?
So I have a confession.
You did it?
That was actually me and Gammy.
We had to get back to the airport hotel. I've had it.
Where else are they supposed to ride then?
I've had it with stupid, selfish people in this city. That video that went viral with the van that just stopped.
Oh, yeah, that
and
was
then
wild.
Backed up. And there's accidents
yeah.
that happen behind the person. And then they track the person down and they say, hey, did you know this happened? Oh, yeah, I know there was accidents behind me, but my GPS. You know what that person got? They're accidents. Do you know what the punishment was for that person?
Nothing.
6 months suspended driver's license sentence and $50 fine.
$50? That's
$50. They should be brought to a North Korean gulag.
Why are parking tickets more than that fine? Why is a parking ticket? I got a $200 parking ticket recently.
The dude
and then he got $50.
The dildaroonie on the court at the WNBA game had to spend the night in jail.
Yet you cause multiple accidents.
Knowingly. Oh, yeah, I knew it happened. Oh, I'm sorry. GPS just, Then you go to the next exit down and you turn around.
There.
You moron.
Yeah, that is moron energy. I think the wheelchair people were the same people who drove that car.
I don't know. And there's no punishment.
No.
We don't know if police action was taken. No, we need an update on this.
Yeah,
yes,
I need to know.
And we smashed their motorized wheelchairs. And we humiliated them in front of a big crowd of people.
Do you think they were on something? What was the purpose? Yo, Frank, let's go race on the highway. What? What are we doing?
I see it sometimes by my house. Kids do stupid things.
You see it by your house?
And I'm not the motorized wheelchair stuff.
Okay, that didn't check out for me.
Just the other night, I live in an area we have some winding sort of roads.
Perfect for kiddos on their skateboard.
No, it's not. It's a 2-lane type of road. Deer can run out in the middle of the road, so you gotta be alert, right?
Yeah.
And so it was about 8:30 at this time of year, dusky time, and the visibility is not great around the bend. You got cars that are coming around at 45, and you really can't see what's in front of you until you're right ass up against it. So you have to be alert. So I'm driving around this little bend, and I at the last minute see a car going about 20. In front of me, and I had to slam on the brakes. I thought they were slamming on the brakes for something else because they were going so slow. No, they were just pulling a kid in a skateboard. He was like Marty McFly hanging onto the back of the car. Yeah, it was great. It's great until someone dies.
That's like water skiing, but on the road. I actually, as a kid, I always wanted to do that. I'm going to be real with you, but I never did.
On a country road.
Country road.
Can I say anything without you singing it?
Take me home.
Teddy?
I did that one time. We were headed to West Virginia on a ski trip. And we were in these, the hills, and it was snowing, and it's real slippery out and everything. And so we had the bright idea. We just got out and grabbed a hold of our buddy's bumper, and then he was driving around, and we were just sliding around the back roads.
I love it.
It's fun. Yeah.
Sounds
I love
great.
it.
Yeah,
That's
back when
awesome.
I was banging. Yeah.
Great until you die, right, Teddy?
Didn't die.
Listen, you need to get some adventure in your blood.
No, you know what we need? We need some responsibility. That's what we need.
Responsibility's old news.
You know what? And when you do die doing something like this,
at least you were having
your
fun.
relatives should just shrug their shoulders and say, well,
at least you went out the way she wanted
but
to.
But instead it's, I'm going to sue this person, and there should have been a sign for skateboarding morons. I'm suing the county.
It's like the little signs that say like deer crossing. It's like a little kid on a skateboard, and he's like, and there's an X.
Yeah,
None
exactly
of that.
right.
None
Actually,
of that.
That's what they did when the Gaudreaus died. People just stood over them and said, "What are you doing?
No.
Come on, it's adventure." No, it's stupid people making bad decisions. Wheelchairs on the side of the highway. We need to take these people out of society. Go away. You're deported.
But next time you guys go, let me know. I'll be there.
Wheelchairs on the side of the road?
Yeah.
They are fun, aren't they?
Sounds exciting. Yeah.
You ever have one of those motorized cars when you were a kid?
Oh, I had a Barbie Jeep, baby.
See, I never,
hot pink.
I was never allowed to get one of those.
Of course you weren't.
But my cousin had one.
Oh.
You've never been more excited to go 1 mile an hour on the sidewalk than with that thing.
But you got to drive. You felt
I know.
cool.
I wanted it.
It was sick.
Now they make them in all these bougie.
Oh, yeah, like
it's
Mercedes.
Bentley and like Bugatti.
Ferrari.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Spoiled
I thought my
brats.
Barbie Jeep was banging, but now it's like they're bougie.
Teddy?
Teddy?
Yeah. That was really slow,
Yeah,
Ted. Who's
Ted,
over
are
there?
you-
Todd
are you
Bradley?
listening, or what was
I was
that?
waiting because I thought you might have more to that. I didn't want to jump the gun, you know.
He was being hashtag respectful.
You jumped the gun on the last commercial break. I was going to say Common Man and Timmy, Nicole in for Timmy, but instead it was... time for weather and traffic.
That's because if I don't do that and you go to break and there's like a little pause, you look at me like, TB back there running the board again?
That didn't make you put your headphones on any faster, though.
No. All right, so
I'm going to try. I'm going to try it again.
Here we go.
Here's my tease. A warning has been thrown out about Arch Manning. Details next. Wait.
You needed that from you need me to comment on?
No.
right.
Wait. Common Man and Timmy. Nicole is in for Timmy. Keep it locked on the Fan. Good job.
Fan traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza in Grandview.
We've got some slowdown due to a crash that's on 161 between Federated Boulevard and Brookdown Drive. We also have some traffic backing up due to an accident that's on westbound 70 on the east side after Miller Avenue. This report is sponsored by Meineke. Meineke, your one-stop shop for total car care. With over 50 years of expertise and financing options that let you fix now and pay over time. You can trust your keys with Meineke. Engines, brakes, tires, oil, Meineke. Doing car care right. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
Joining us on this episode are real Spectrum customers, Monique and Greg. We hear your family is a big fan of Spectrum.
Family of 4, we have about 18 devices last time I counted.
2 teams require a lot of speed. Everything they do is online.
There's gaming, there's streaming. Spectrum is perfect for us. I mean, it just seamlessly connects all our devices with lightning speed.
Sounds like Spectrum is really committed to keeping you connected.
It's amazing.
We could tell you what makes Giant Eagle special, but we think our customers say it best.
I love the fresh produce. I love the fresh meat.
I'm pretty sure the fish guy knows me by now. We're buds.
I love to grill. That alone keeps me coming back.
The people that work here are so nice and so helpful.
Everybody loves the cakes from Giant Eagle.
On every shelf, in every department, we're always going for better because being your Giant Eagle matters.
This is my Giant Eagle.
This is my Giant Eagle.
This is my Giant Eagle.
At Dick's Sporting Goods, we have always believed sport has the power to change lives. Community happens here. Change happens here. Sport happens here. Introducing the all-new Dick's House of Sport, bringing new experiences, new services, and unrivaled selection from the top brands to a new place Polaris can call home. Featuring a rock wall, a HitTrax multi-sport cage, and 3 golf hitting bays. Dick's House of Sport at Polaris Fashion Place. Grand opening celebration August 15th through August 17th.
Life's better with American Family Insurance. Because we know in making the most of your home, DIY doesn't just stand for do it yourself. It also means dream it yourself. And we're here to help protect the dreams you're building. Save up to 23% when you bundle home and auto. American Family Insurance. Get a quote and find an agent at amfam.com.
Products not available in every state. Visit amfam.com to learn how discounts may apply to you. American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
I have a buddy who's going to be popping the question soon. He's planning everything out. He asked me, can you help me out with the ring? I said, of course I can. I've got a guy, Bob Capace from Worthington Jewelers. Now you talk, Bob.
Hi, I'm Bob Capace. I'm your guy.
Go in, see my friends at Worthington Jewelers, tell them I sent you, and you'll get the true VIP experience.
I'll treat them better than I treat you.
That's not hard. Worthington Jewelers on High Street in Worthington, worthingtonjewelers.com, where Columbus gets engaged. And tell them Common Man sent you.
It's Leslie from Pella Columbus.
And I'm Wilson from that other window place.
One of the things we constantly hear from customers, Wilson, it's impossible to pick a favorite. We've got 5 different window lines here at Pella, for the $300,000 to the $3 million home.
Yep, impossible to pick a favorite. My parents would always say that.
Oh, Wilson, that's so sweet.
Yeah, other than I'm an only child.
Oh. Get the windows that Columbus homeowners rated the leading window brand at PellaColumbus.com.
Attack and dominate. Morning Juice is on YouTube and 10 TV Plus.
Sponsored by Riverside Bank of Dublin.
Join Bobby Carpenter and Tito weekdays starting at 6 or watch on demand. More Bobby, less commercials. The Fan.
Do you have foot pain? Foot pain is not normal regardless of your age or job. Podiatric physicians are the most qualified doctors to care for your feet and can provide important foot care solutions or shoe inserts to better manage foot pain. Ohio Foot and Ankle Medical Association podiatric physicians are located throughout the state and are dedicated to providing the highest quality foot and ankle care. We've been serving the profession and the public for over 100 years. For more information or to find a member of the Ohio Foot and Ankle Medical Association near you, visit ohiofoot.org.
You can stream the game on your phone while you're gardening. You can stream it while you walk the dog. You can stream it at a trampoline park. You can even stream it at a monster truck rally. But the second you get behind the wheel, the game's over. Remember, Ohio, phones down. It's the law.
You've still got it, but your immune system weakens as you age, making it harder to fight flu, pneumococcal pneumonia, RSV, and COVID-19. Ask your doctor or pharmacist which vaccines you need. Sponsored by Pfizer.
Fan weather.
From the Logan AC and Heat Services Weather Center.
Plenty of sunshine out there, but also the very slight chance of a shower, maybe a rumble of thunder. Temperatures holding in the mid-80s on this Thursday. Overnight, we'll lose the shower or storm. Temperatures dropping to the mid-60s by Friday morning. And after a dry start, a dry and sunny finish, and warmer with highs near 90 Friday afternoon. With your 10 weather impact forecast, I'm Chief Meteorologist Jerry Martz on The Fan.
The ESPN Bet Sportsbook at Hollywood Casino Columbus is the official sportsbook of Common Man and Timmy. Weekdays at 3. The Fan.
There's a greater than 0% chance Common Man gets fired before this show is over. You're listening to Man and Timmy.
Please subscribe to the podcast of this stupid show. It's available wherever you get your audio. Just search Common Man and Timmy. Click subscribe. Every single show comes right to your device free of charge. No, you don't eat it like that. You got to put the whole thing in your mouth.
The whole thing?
Podcast brought to you by our friends Care Heating and Cooling. It's just thin
I'm
ribbon.
rolling it. I need my charcuterie board.
So I gave Nicole a little piece of spicy salami. I want you to eat that.
It's not little.
It's a tiny piece of salami. It's very thin. First of all,
this is really spicy. Do you want me to do ASMR on the mic of me chewing?
yeah, please. Heavy breathing and chewing. It's ratings gold. It's too spicy for you? Shh. Stop. I'm going to throw up. Is it too spicy? It's good though, right?
It's really good, but
That's good.
it's got a kick.
It's supposed to have a kick. Scalabrese.
That's that would be really good with some manchego and a little bit of honey on top on a cracker. Bruschetta.
All right, first of all,
that's spicy.
We're not
Do you
mixing.
have any water?
We're not mixing a Spanish cheese with a fine
Sorry,
Italian cured
I'm
meat.
weird about cheeses. I only like a certain kind. Do you have any water?
No, you can drink the hand sanitizer.
Oh, great. Yeah, perfect.
What was I going to say to you?
There's Coors Light. You can drink one of those.
I went and picked up some nice meats today because
Where?
my wife is at Vincenzo's. You ever been to Vincenzo's before?
No. No.
Are you okay?
It's a little spicy. Calvin wasn't lying out there.
This is what I want you to do. Calvin was lying. Teddy had some. He's the whitest man in America.
He was being a little dramatic, but it is spicy, but I will say I'm sensitive to that.
Teddy, did you think it was that spicy?
It is a little spicy. I needed a little bit of water afterwards.
Yeah.
But I mean, I handled it.
I work with a lot of delicate people here.
You do.
I am very sensitive.
My God.
Yes.
You got to train your palate a little bit.
Listen, if I don't like spice, why would I try to like it? I'm not missing that much.
Good. I don't like your attitude.
I don't like your face.
I don't like your attitude. I want you to go over to Vincenzo's.
Okay, where is it?
It's in Dublin. It's off of Sawmill Road.
Okay.
By the Trader Joe's. Okay,
I love
they've
Trader
been there
Joe's.
forever. Everybody loves Trader Joe's.
Wait, that's where I get my hair done.
I
right there.
love Trader Joe's.
You know the Soma Salon right there?
No.
Sola Salon. Okay.
No.
Well, I get my hair done right there.
Okay, anyway.
If you were wondering.
Vincenzo's is right there.
Okay.
I want you to go in there.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to talk to, Nate or Lewis, and they will say, I want the spicy salami that Common Man got.
Okay.
And they'll cut you some.
Okay.
And it's delicious. It's great just to eat by itself, or you make a nice little sandwich.
With
that?
Or a charcuterie board?
Yeah, all right, fine.
No, what do you mean fine?
I just charcuterie is a hot buzz term. I'm going to say it. It's just you put meat on a tray and put it out.
But you make it look pretty. I know how to do the meat rows, do you? No, didn't think so.
What do you put? If you're going to make me a charcuterie board,
Uh-huh.
what are you going to make?
Well, I'll put some salami. I'll put some...
we got to have mild salami because apparently
mild
no flavor.
Spicy salami. I'll put some different cheeses. I don't like goat cheese, but I know people like the goat cheese that's covered with like blueberries from Trader Joe's. That's a very popular one.
Got to be the Trader Joe's blueberries because you don't go to Aldi
Yeah.
even though it's the same crap.
No, we don't go there.
No.
I love like almonds and honey and some fruit on there, like some dried apricot if you're feeling crazy, or apples, grapes. Jams are really important. And the jam. And the honey pepper jelly is a big one for me on that board.
It's too much for me.
It's so good.
Here's what you need. You need a good collection of cured meats.
Yeah.
All right. You need a couple cheeses you like.
Yeah.
And then some crackers or bread.
Well,
The
no,
end.
but you spice
I don't need the
it
honey
up
or
with
the
other-
almonds or crap
You
like
know
that.
what?
Maybe a little olive on the side.
No, ew. Olives are terrible. No.
No
Leave
likey
the olive.
green olive?
No likey olives, dark olives or green olives.
See, I'm not a dark olive person.
Well, I'm not
I
an olive
like the
person.
green olives.
I don't like them.
What about a bread? I didn't hear you say anything about a bread.
You didn't let me finish. You interrupted me and said, I don't want charcuterie board. Let me finish my statement. Okay? I have 3 different kinds of crackers. One is flavored from Trader Joe's. They have this like raisin rosemary cracker.
Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's. Hey, Teddy, have you been to Trader Joe's tonight?
I have not.
Okay, let's go to Trader Joe's. All right, go ahead. Flavored.
Then you put like a plain like baguette cracker or something. And then you do one with like maybe, a little salt. 3 types of crackers. Whatever you want. Some people like to do a literal baguette that you cut up. Whatever you want to do. 3 crackers.
Yeah, we need a fresh bread.
Yes, un baguette.
We need a bread. You need some good olive oil.
Yes. Sure.
So olive oil you're okay with?
Yeah, I'm good with that.
All right.
Pepper jelly, though, from Trader Joe's, fire.
From Trader Joe's? Tell you, did you get the
You know
pepper
what?
jelly from Trader Joe's? Oh, my God. It's so good. The pepper jelly.
It is.
I think AI Nicole's going to have something to say about Trader Joe's next time.
Trader Joe's is delicious.
So you know what? Let me tell you something. Vincenzo's right next to Trader Joe's. You
Great.
can go to Trader Joe's, get your
And
pepper
then
jelly.
Bop to Traders.
And then go to Vincenzo's and get your meat.
And then get your hair done. All in one day.
What a great time.
Wow. That's an ideal Nicole Shearin off day right
I think
there.
there's even like a little cupcake shop in that same
Perfect.
plaza.
I love it.
Looky here.
Love it.
I got an Arch Manning story for you.
Okay.
Archie Manning, who was Arch's grandfather, he says, if you're tanking, if you're one of these NFL teams that are tanking, trying to get my grandson, then you're barking up the wrong tree. He said, Arch isn't going to do that. He'll be at Texas.
Yeah. I saw that too.
Yeah, that's nice. First of all, why do we assume that it's not the same like grandpa-grandson relationship as everybody else where you're with your grandpa at like a family event and grandpa's like, I think it's really important Arch to go back to school next year. And, yeah, all right, Grandpa, it sounds like fun. I'm going to do that. Sounds good. Yeah, whatever. In reality, you just tell him what he wants to hear, and then you go about your business.
That's the role of a grandchild.
That's what I mean.
Yes.
So this doesn't mean anything. If Arch Manning comes out and he's the best quarterback in college football, he's a consensus #1 pick, let me tell you something. He's not going back to Texas.
No, he's not. Especially if they happen to win a national title, he's definitely not going back to Texas.
They're not going to win a national title.
No, I'm just adding that point. I'm just saying.
They're going to start the season 0-1.
Yeah.
And much like, what's his name, who had his helmet cracked twice by Ohio.
Nico Iamaleava?
I can't say the damn kid's name.
Try it.
Nico Ali Male. Trainer John. You're like, hey, Nico here for Trainer John. You know, he had his great holdout for less money.
Yeah, he
He's
did.
like, yeah, pay me Tennessee. And they're like, see you later, UCLA boy. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
That was so great, though, when he was like, yeah, I didn't crack once. It was twice.
I knew. Let me tell you
Electric.
something. I knew it as soon as I saw those jabrones come out with their shirts off.
Oh, my God.
Before the game.
Dude, yeah.
What are you trying to prove?
They're trying to be, I'm the tough guy. It's not cold in Columbus. You're idiots. You're all idiots for doing that. You look like chumps.
Mm-hmm.
Absolute chumps.
Chumps.
Yes. That clip will go down as one of the best in the history of this sport.
So anyway, Buckeyes will start Texas off with an 0-1 start.
Yeah.
Arch Manning gets his helmet cracked.
Twice.
They're going to be demoralized.
Mm-hmm.
Who they play next week? Rice? Who they play week 2? Teddy just staring right at me.
That was the biggest stare.
God forbid you actually type something
wild.
into the computer.
I'll race you, Teddy. SJSU. San Jose State University.
Loss.
Yeah. Whoa. Texas loss?
Loss. 0-2. What's
then
the week?
UTEP loss. Sam Houston loss.
Man, what a tough schedule this is. This is
what
toughy
the heck
tough.
is this?
That's all right. We got Grambling State coming in.
Then
That's
they
good
got
stuff.
Florida and schedule's weak, bro.
What are their big road games?
Florida's big.
Well, obviously here.
Well, naturally. Then they have Florida on the road, Kentucky on the road. That's easy. Mississippi State on the road. Gimme. Georgia in Athens. That's tough. Tough, folks.
Nicole's a Georgia alum, in case you didn't know that.
Go Dogs.
Don't do that ever.
Listen, I'm allowed to because I went to school there. Wait, why do they have so many home games?
Actually, AI Nicole was talking about
Oh, great. Here we go.
Georgia the other day. We asked AI Nicole. This is a different one. We asked AI Nicole about Coors Light last week, and this is what she had to say. And she morphed into a rant about Georgia.
Oh my God, dudes, that crap is fire. I'm talking serious fire. Back when I was banging, I would black out down in Athens in between the hedges, and then Kirby Smart would come by and kick me in the leg and tell me to get the hell out of here. And before I knew it, some Georgia football player would be racing us 130 miles per hour down a dark highway heading towards Cedar Creek. Talk about crazy. I'll never do that again. Whoop, whoop.
I had to look at a map to find Cedar Creek.
I was about to say, interesting choice. You just exposed yourself. You had to look at a map to find Cedar Creek.
I don't expose myself anymore. I had that one problem.
The one that
the young
wrote
people.
it.
What?
What?
I gotta train a job.
I
I'm sorry, I can't do Adam Rittenberg interview with you.
Guys, do you think...
I've gotta train a job. Sorry, come man. Train a job.
I want you to do that on the newscast tonight. Who's anchoring with you, Yolanda?
Who do you think?
Hey,
My girl.
Yolanda, did you gotta train a job?
Traders? It's Traders if you're like cool.
I went to Trader Joe's.
I went to Traders.
The bananas taste better at Trader Joe's.
They do taste better at Trader Joe's.
That voice I don't like at all.
Okay, but the way you mock me, you just had 3 different voices. What is my voice? What's the one you normally do?
Well, my standard voice is right. Why do we even bother if you're just going to do it in return? You just bark at me.
Because I went to Georgia. Barking.
Too Hot with Teddy, my favorite segment of the week. Mostly because Teddy's going to play audio and Nicole shuts up for a little while. Colin, Man, and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan Traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza in Grandview.
Watch out for traffic slowing down due to a crash that's blocking the left lane on eastbound 670 after 71. And there's about a 5-minute delay on southbound 71 on the north side between Hudson Street and 5th Avenue. This report is sponsored by COSI, unofficial Galaxy Star Wars exhibit open through Labor Day. Time is running out to catch unofficial galaxies at Cosi before it's gone. You don't want to miss one of the world's largest Star Wars fans collections with iconic characters and costumes. But it's only open through Labor Day, so purchase tickets now at cosi.org. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
Fan Traffic is sponsored by Roosters. Roosters is giving away 12 ultimate Buckeye experiences. We're talking tickets, sideline passes, trips to a first-round postseason game, and more. Register today and every day at roosterswings.com.
At Baths R Us, we believe home improvement is life improvement, and that starts with the team who brings your vision to life. Our installers aren't just skilled, they're experts.
This is who we are. This is what we do all day, every day.
Right now, get $1,500 off a shower or tub replacement or $3,000 off a full bathroom remodel. Plus, low to no monthly payments. Call 380-225-BATH to schedule your free estimate or go to bathsrus.com. 380-225-2284. Baths R Us, where dreams soak in.
Make this your year. Looking for a new career in the high-demand fields of IT and cybersecurity? Attend classes live, online, or on campus. Go to mycomputercareer.edu and take the free career evaluation today. Financial aid is available to those who qualify.
1-877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids. 1-877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
Call 1-877-CARS-FOR-KIDS to reach a friendly live agent. Donation's super easy, and your car can be picked up as soon as tomorrow. Call us now.
1-877-CARS-FOR-KIDS. Donate your car today.
Did you know you can donate real estate too?
Hey folks, it's Austin Ward. When we say we want to lose weight, we mean fat, not muscle. New studies show up to 40% of the weight lost on the new meds is muscle, not fat. Keep your muscle. Lose the fat with Awaken 180. Awaken180weightloss.com.
Common Man and Timmy is sponsored by Hinderer Motorsports. Listen every weekday from 3 to 6. They're good, clean boys. The Fan.
One has pizza sauce for blood. The other is Rachel Maddow. You're listening to Common Man and Timmy.
This dumb show brought to you by the Hinder Motor Company. Nicole is in for Timmy today. Fish just handed me the plug sheet for tomorrow. T-Bone and Tyvis is on 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. They have a segment at 7:30 tomorrow morning called Ask Tyvis Anything.
Ooh.
Any question, he will answer it. Rothman and Ice at 2:30, they'll talk to Jensen Lewis, Chin Music with Jensen. And on this show tomorrow is more Nicole.
Yeah.
And go to jail. Also, pick your parlay. You have to do a pick your parlay.
Okay.
Teddy, will you do me a favor? You send her the segment from last week, the audio, so she can listen to it.
Thank you.
Because there's some showmanship that goes on with Pick Your Parlay, and I want you to step it up a notch.
Wow.
Because, quite frankly, what we've had here today, unacceptable.
A bunch of hogwash, but that's what we want.
We're going to get to Too Hot with Teddy in a second, but I'm always told the teases are very important. So coming up in the 5 o'clock hour, Nicole is going to talk to us about the moles that she had scraped off of her body today. Because all I saw was her during the commercial break rubbing, oh, my mole spot hurts.
It
I
does.
better go get some ointment over at
Trader Joe's. I got to go to Trader Joe's. They got the best ointment at Trader Joe's.
They actually have great face cream.
Oh, my God. Wonderful face cream. Certainly not the same stuff as Aldi in a different package.
No, absolutely not. I would never buy face cream from Aldi.
Of course you wouldn't. It's
Who
all
do you
owned
think
by the
I
same
am?
company.
Who do you think I am?
You're an idiot.
Thank you.
Too hot.
Too Hot. Sponsored by the cancer experts at Ohio Health. Visit ohiohealth.com/keep making plans to learn more.
All right, Teddy. Yeah. This is where Teddy finds audio nuggets. We have not heard it before, and then we respond to said audio. Go ahead, Ted.
All right, I have two cuts here. I'm going to play like back-to-back here for you. They're from T-Bone and Tyvis. And Tyvis, he's not a big fan of PTO time, right? He doesn't think you should take it. However, he just took a day, and these guys had a big discussion about taking PTO. So let's give a listen.
How about it's okay to take time off? And you had to take time off yesterday, and we're fine with it. But since you make fun of everybody for doing it,
it was like the scene from The Office. It's happening.
What happened? What went wrong?
It was a disaster. Everybody was running around like Tyvus is off. Oh, we got to scramble. We got to scramble to get people. Like I don't want to put the company in that type of position where they like got to scramble to try to find somebody.
Can we have a little real conversation here for a second? Maybe if you told people more than 72 hours before you're taking the time
off.
off.
If I knew before 72 hours, then it wouldn't have been the case.
Now they get a little agitated here, so let's get
agitated with each other.
Ooh, might be a little trouble in paradise.
Okay. All right, go ahead.
All right.
I'm going to take time off next week. You think it's because I hate people?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that's how it comes off.
No,
you're sick of your job. Just say that. You're sick of your job and you need time away.
I just got this job. It's just started like 3 months ago.
And you already taking time off.
Yeah, tell you what, getting sick of you. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I said it.
I'm just saying, why you need to take time off?
He just took time off this week.
Yeah, he was moving.
He was moving.
Tyvus moved into a new house.
I didn't know that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Apparently he did, yeah.
When's he throwing the housewarming party?
I don't know, but I'm going with muddy shoes. That's what I'm going.
Skip's wife.
Teddy, you son of a bitch. You really did it to me, didn't you? That got me. All right. Comments?
Yeah, I actually have a lot because Tyvus has given me a lot of crap about PTO.
Well, I mean, you did take a whole month off for the most part.
But he gave me crap when the very first time I was like, yeah, I'm going to be gone. When I was going to Paris with my girlfriends back in February, he said, you're taking PTO? No, you can't take PTO. I don't believe in PTO. You don't take time off. No, he took time off.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
and gave no one notice.
yeah, come on, T.
It's like 72 hours notice. Of course we have to scramble to fill your shift.
Correct, because we don't know you're going to be gone.
Exactly.
I mean, yes, there are certain circumstances where you don't know when certain things are going to happen. Tyvus gave me a lot of crap for PTO, and I'm glad he took that because now maybe he understands that everybody needs some PTO every now and then.
That's right.
And
you know what? You earned that PTO.
Yeah.
If the company's got to scramble, then that's their problem.
Yeah, not mine.
Now, maybe you give them a nice advanced warning, though,
maybe
Tyvus.
a slight warning.
Yeah.
But,
All right,
they'll
Teddy,
manage.
what else you got?
All right, and I know Nicole loves Dom, so Dom is always on Bishop and Friends on Tuesdays, and they were talking. Dom actually, he moved recently too, right?
He's moving. He's built a brand new house. By the way, hey, I'm downsizing. How many square feet is it? More than I had. Okay.
All right, here we go.
You just moved recently. What was your least favorite part about moving?
All of it was my least favorite, and my next move is the Resurrection Cemetery. That's it.
That's it.
That will be my next move.
It's a hell of a thing building a home, isn't it, buddy?
Oh, my gosh. I'm telling you, I'm still finding things. Like, for the first 2 weeks we were here, I couldn't find my shoes. I wore the same pair of tennis shoes to work because I didn't know where the shoes were, and they were down in a crawl space in the basement of the new house. Somehow they got put down there.
Are you close enough with Dom at this point that if he dropped dead today, they'd ask you to speak at the funeral?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
Are you proud of that, or is it more just obligation?
No, I don't want to have to speak at his funeral.
Let's pretend.
Right now.
He's in the casket right in front of you. All right?
Whoa, I don't have any time to prepare.
No, and he's Italian, so it's going to be an open casket, and everybody's got to look at him.
Okay.
All right, so he's in the casket right in front of you. He's from beyond the grave. Nay, say some nice words about me. Go ahead.
All I would say is, Dommy, that is my take.
And you have no take, just like his take. Back to you.
Back to you.
Back to you.
No, I would have to really prepare that because Dommy's my guy. I mean, that's my guy. I taught him how to whip a nay-nay. We're really loud, as you know.
Oh, very loud. You guys like to share your nuts? You're always eating nuts?
Cream of Nuts, great company. You guys should make a trip sometime.
Teddy loves the
that
cream
place
of
is
nuts.
fire.
That's awesome.
They don't make the sandwiches anymore, though, Teddy.
No,
I know.
they don't.
The first time Dommy took me, he wanted to get a sandwich, and they said they didn't make them anymore.
Don't you know who I am?
That's what he said.
Make me a sandwich.
You know what is good, though? You should try it, Teddy. The honey sesame sticks.
Oh, okay.
Really good.
You were about to say fire,
I
weren't
was.
you? Really good. That's a real nice surprise.
Hopefully I'll catch that one.
I refrained from that.
What else you got, Teddy?
All right, you were talking about how coming up in a couple weeks on Friday before the Texas game, we're going to be out somewhere, right, and doing some things.
Yeah.
And Reeser on Bishop and Friends, he was telling us all about what that's going to be like, and he had a little slip up trying to say somebody's name.
Okay.
Here we go.
Friday, August 29th, we'll be at the Patio Pub on Lane Avenue for a season kickoff tailgate. We're going to be there. Rothman and Ice are going to be there. Common Man and Timmy are going to be there. We're going to get you properly prepared for Ohio State and Texas. Excuse me. Tickets to that game can be won if Jeff Thidoff.
Jesus.
Jeff Thidoff is going to be doing trivia for tickets to Ohio State and Texas.
First of all, we got a lot there. We got Texas. We got Tidoff. We got it all. That's the nicest thing anybody's called Tidoff is Tidoff. Usually it's F-face and get out of my way. I tell you, if you're a woman named Heather in the greater Columbus area, you stay away from him because he had 2 wives in his life. They've both been named Heather.
Oh.
He's coming for you.
Listen, though.
Tidoff is coming.
I gotta say, that has happened to me on air. Not with Tidoff. I don't even remember what the word was.
What was the funniest thing you said by accident?
I don't know. Yolanda and I had a moment a long time ago. It was actually Yolanda said it, not me. I can't remember.
You've only been working here a year. How can it be a long time ago?
That's a long time.
In a fruit fly's life.
That is a year?
I've been here 22 years almost.
Yeah, well, that is...
I want to go to the Resurrection Cemetery with Dom.
What would I say at yours? Your funeral?
Go ahead. I'm dead. Eulogize me.
Well, we would be having it in Trader Joe's.
Of course we would.
We wouldn't be...
Oh, my God. Have you seen the caskets at Trader Joe's? They sell such
They're
fantastic
fire.
caskets. Not
They're
like
fire.
those Aldi caskets. They're really, really good. Fire.
More Too Hot with Teddy coming up next. Common Man and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan Traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza in Grandview.
You're going to hit a 10-minute delay on westbound 670 between Leonard Avenue and Neal Avenue. And watch out for an accident that's causing some holdup on eastbound 33 at 270 on the West Outer Belt. This report is sponsored by RumpkeCareers.com. Attention CDL drivers. Rumpke Waste and Recycling in Columbus is now hiring rear load drivers. Drivers will receive a $7,500 sign-on bonus, great benefits, and more. Apply now at RumpkeCareers.com. EOE restriction apply. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
2 years ago, Bobby Carpenter completed treatments for knee pain at QC Kinetics. So we're checking in with the former college and pro football player to see how he's doing.
I've been asked a lot, like, how long does this last? How long does it work? I go, I've had mine for a couple years, and everything feels very good. It feels just as good as it did when I started to turn the corner.
Bobby's an active husband, dad, and business owner. That's why 2 years ago, he heard about QC Kinetics, the nation's leader in regenerative treatments, and he knew he could trust them for his chronic knee pain.
And thankfully, with QC Kinetics, I was able to go through this, and my activities are the same as it was. I'm able to coach my kids in sports. I can play golf. I can go run.
QC Kinetics patients like Bobby don't miss a beat. No surgery or rehab. Just freedom from debilitating joint pain. Ready for lasting relief from joint pain? Call QC Kinetics today for your complimentary consultation and see if you're a good candidate.
Call QC Kinetics, 380-208-4544. That's 380-208-4544. 380-208-4544.
At Kroger, you never compromise. You get high quality and low prices. Like you never compromise your meal with our spring salad mix that's guaranteed fresh. And you never compromise your budget with lower prices on over 1,000 items. Hand it to Kroger shoppers. You never compromise. Kroger. Fresh for everyone.
Athena cantaloupes, personal watermelons, or King of the West honeydew melons are only $2.88 each with your card. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
Is your money doing everything it can for you? Like automatically pushing more of your money to savings every day?
I don't think so.
Then switch to Huntington Bank. And let's get more from money. Huntington Bank. Welcome. Eligibility requirements apply. Some features may require enrollment.
Hey guys, it's Timmy Hall, and I want to talk to you about the roof over your head. You know that thing that protects your house and everything in it? It's pretty important, and a lot of you are going to have to replace it soon, but be warned. There are companies out there that skip over the biggest part of the process, the attic ventilation. You see, if that attic doesn't have proper circulation, it can cause problems such as mold and rot. You got rot, and not to mention leaks in the wintertime and higher AC bills in the summer. This is one of the reasons I'm telling you about my guys at Victor's Home Solutions. They start with a free 21-point roof inspection, including a thorough inspection of that attic as well. They know that if that ventilation isn't right, that roof's going to be built on a shaky foundation. That's why every Victor's roof comes with a well-thought-out attic ventilation plan, and that's why they can offer a 50-year leak-free guarantee on every roof they install. Money-saving discounts and financing incentives are also available. Call for your free 21-point roof inspection and get that estimate today. 866-VICTORS or go to victors.com.
Skyline is introducing a new chicken chili. Come get that world-famous Skyline flavor you love with a new protein option. Try the new Skyline chicken chili on Waze, Coney's, and all your Skyline favorites. At Columbus Skyline locations only while supplies last.
Austin and Berm are back with a new daily podcast, the ultimate OSU football insiders. You know, it's refreshing to have some smart people working here from time to time.
The Beat with Austin and Berm on the 10 TV Plus app.
Subscribe today.
You know, it's not the shoes. It's what you can put in them that makes all the difference. Hey, it's Anthony. I've been a customer at the Good Feet store for a while now, and I'm all about my personally fit arch supports. They support my feet better than all the insoles I've jammed into my shoes over the years. And my Good Feet arch supports help me in a ton of ways, from overall support and balance to stabilizing my heels, and the fact they distribute my body weight, especially when I'm golfing. I literally have spring in my step now. Check them out for yourself. The free fitting is designed to help them understand you, your pain, and your discomfort. It's simple. Just stop by the Good Feet store on Polaris Parkway or Stringtown Road in Grove City. You don't need an appointment, but you can certainly schedule one very easily online. Get back to living the life you love with the Good Feet store. For more than 30 years, they've taken great pleasure in helping thousands discover the comfort they've been dreaming of, just like me. Get professionally fitted at goodfeet.com.
The Fan Guest Hotline is sponsored by Federal Elite Heating and Cooling and Bryant, doing whatever it takes to keep you and your home comfortable. The Fan.
11 and a half. That's not the Buckeye football over-under win total. That's the amount of times Common Man wipes his crack. I'll take the over.
Oh, what's that smell?
You're listening to Man and Timmy.
I forgot your name for a second. Nicole Shearin. I just had a brain fart. Nicole Shearin is in here for Timmy today.
Say it one more time.
Nicole Shearin.
Thank you.
Say my name with respect.
Say my name, say my name.
Fish brought you some ibuprofen.
Yeah, not only just some, he brought me 4.
Because you were complaining.
Trying to kill me.
My elbow hurts. My tummy hurts.
I didn't say my tummy hurts.
You said your tummy hurt because you had a mole lanced off of your body today.
I said it was hurting, yes, because they took about a freaking quarter worth off of my stomach and my back. Okay?
Well, you know what? Maybe if you stayed out of the sun, you wouldn't have to have tumors taken off before you're 30 years old.
Okay, first of all, I don't bask in the sun. I've never been to a tanning bed. I don't do that. Okay? Some people just have more moles than others. All right.
So do they biopsy?
Yes.
Everything come back clean?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
It takes a week. But I went to get a skin check, and I didn't know I was going to have 2 biopsies. The sweet lady, the nurse, said, oh, there's 2 that I think we should biopsy. Of course, I'm going to say yes. I don't want to not biopsy it.
Yeah.
So she quite literally numbed both locations, took a razor blade.
As you do.
Chopped it right off and put it in a little vial, and off it goes to the testing center, and I'll let y'all know next week if I will have to go back for surgery.
Well, that's not fun.
No, I don't want to have to do that. I've had a lot of medical things recently, but I'm okay.
What's the matter?
No, I'm fine.
Now we're getting heavy now.
No, I'm fine.
Because I want to make fun of you. I want to poke fun at you.
You can make fun of me.
So can I make fun of your skin cancer if you have it?
I don't have, no.
If you have it, I said.
Well, yeah, because it's like my dad had melanoma on his nose, but they got rid of it.
You know where you go to get your skin cancer treatment?
The dermatologist?
Trader Joe's.
I hear
they have a fantastic skin cancer
great
department.
dermatology.
My God.
Oh, my God. The derm over there, his name's Joe, actually.
Too Hot with Teddy. Teddy plays us audio that we've never heard before, and we respond.
Too hot.
What do you got, Ted?
All right. I know you're a big fan of Shannon and Ocho. Their show.
Ocho.
Yeah. Shannon Sharp and Ocho Cinco. Now, they were talking about Micah Parsons and the Jerry Jones and how Jerry's not paying him his money and everything like that. And apparently Ocho owes Shannon some money. So this is, I thought this was quite funny. And let's give it a listen here.
I'll pay you when I get ready. Like you do me. Like you do me over 5900.
Me?
You basically told me I'm going to pay you when I get ready.
Oh, no, I ain't say that. I mean,
No, your actions did. Could we come up on a year? It's a penalty for being late.
I got you. I got one thing about it. You know what? I got you.
I need to see you got it, but I need to get it.
Right.
You know, I get light right now, Ocho. I get light right now. Just say it. I get light.
That's why I love you. That's what I need. Come on back home. That's what I need. Thank you. That's the candidate I need. Let's go. He gonna be all right.
Sorry, he just made me laugh.
Well, his laugh makes me laugh.
Yeah, that's what's the best part.
Of course he's light. He just paid some chick probably $10 million.
His pocket's light.
Right.
That's it. His pocket's light.
Doesn't he have some other lawsuit against him, too? Didn't I see that the other day?
Ooh,
Ooh. I think Ocho's in the lawsuit, too. I think Ocho sued with Shannon Sharp. This is not like a sexual harassment thing. I think it's more like you said something on the air you shouldn't have said about some random person. I don't know if it has legs to it or not, but I'm sad that he's not coming back to ESPN. He's an entertaining bloke.
He is, yes.
He's a good guy. I don't know if he's a good guy. Well, he's a good friend.
Rimmer thinks
Hello?
he is.
I'm good friends with all sexual assault perpetrators. All right, what else you got, Teddy?
All right, well, speaking, here we go. Tua Tagovailoa, his name's not the easiest to say sometimes. Well, apparently he's on this presidential fitness committee or whatever they have, right? And Trump was trying to say his name the other day.
Oh, boy.
And then they asked Tua about how he said his name. So you're going to hear a little bit of Trump saying his name, and then you'll hear Tua responding to the president saying his name.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
And Tua Tagovailoa, the quarterback, who is really he's been fantastic. He's been when he's not injured, he's great. He's got to stay healthy, but he's a great guy.
I don't think he's had the worst. I've heard a couple worse in Alabama, but it is what it is. I don't take that to heart. It is what it is. But he's a great guy, phenomenal guy. Just got to stay healthy. All of that. Yeah, I liked it. I enjoyed it.
He's often concussed. Too many concussions.
Mike, that's like you saying, Nico Imaliiva.
I can't say it.
No.
Nico. A.I. Rimmer was yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
And
I
he
missed that.
was also talking about the presidential fitness committee because he knows a member.
Oh.
Let's hear from A.I. Rimmer.
I saw that my good friend Lawrence Taylor was named to President Trump's Fitness Council. I got to tell you, we played some golf together last year. He's a hell of a nice guy. He gets a bad rap because of the crack cocaine stuff, but he was a nice guy. As a matter of fact, he was doing some work for a local youth organization. He had a 14-year-old girl with him the entire time. Looked like she really looked up to him, too. And he's generous. I'd never had crack before, but he was more than willing to share.
See?
That does sound like him.
That sounds pretty. I want to say that's like 80% him.
Yeah. Okay, well, if it was 100, I'd be slightly concerned that AI is going to take over.
All right, it's going to take over.
I mean, it is.
Go ahead, Teddy.
All right, I can give you one more here. On Rothman and Ice, they were chatting about some different types of candy, and Maddie had a different type of candy that I wouldn't have suspected from him, but here we go. Let's give it a listen.
You know what was a sneaky candy for me was Charleston Chews.
Again, I don't see the point.
Have you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
it's like what is it, like caramel with like a,
I don't know.
What's in the middle, like a little ice?
Nougat?
Yeah, nougat.
I don't What is nougat? Something that basically is the glue guy to the candy.
Correct.
Just throw them in there and keeps all that chewiness
candy
together.
Made from sugar or honey, nuts, and egg white.
Protein. Okay. There we go. That's what we're looking for. And I've always
Why
said
is
this.
it in every candy bar?
I don't know.
I guess.
I don't know.
They need it.
I like a good nougat.
I love a nougat.
What's your favorite candy
I
bar?
was going to ask you first. Okay, I'll tell you mine.
Go ahead.
Reese's.
Mm-hmm. Just
I'm a
the
Reese's
original
girl.
cup.
Original.
Can't go wrong.
OG Reese's cup.
It's delicious.
Reese's cup. Reese's cup. Finish it. Peanut butter chocolate flavor. What?
Teddy? I've never felt more out of place.
Teddy, you know that.
Yeah, I know that.
You don't know it. Get out of
Come
here.
on. What's yours?
He's older than me.
So he's hip.
Reese's Cups probably up there.
We have the same twins.
Maybe a salted nut roll. You ever had one of those?
What the heck is that?
It's a better version of a payday with some nougat in the middle.
Paydays are gross.
Beautiful peanuts and salt.
I pin you as a
Caramel.
Kit Kat guy. What about you, Teddy?
Give me a Take 5.
Ooh.
I get a combination.
I love
all
the
the
Take
flavors.
5.
Yeah.
Peanut
That's
butter,
good.
pretzel, caramel.
Peanut
all
butter
there.
chocolate flavor.
I'm not Joshua Perry, where it's circus peanuts is his answer.
Ew. What are you, psycho?
Circus peanuts.
That was Josh Perry said top 3 candies. Circus peanuts
That's
was
not
in
a
it.
candy.
Circus peanuts is a candy.
It's a candy?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a sugary pile of trash.
Peanut butter M&Ms are pretty good too.
Ooh, delicious.
Delicious.
You know, back when I was banging, not invented yet. Wasn't until I was a teenager.
Yeah. Sorry, I was taking my pills.
Samantha says that.
What were these like when you were a kid?
We didn't have them. Not invented.
What's her favorite candy?
Reese's. Anything
That's great.
with peanut butter.
It's just really good.
What was I going to say to you? Oh, there is nothing like a good sports drubbing. We're going to talk about one coming up next. Plus, I have some food updates for you. That's what you listen to this show for. Food information, and I'm not going to let you down. That's coming up next. Common Man and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza in Grandview.
Traffic is a little stop and go and causing a 10-minute slowdown on southbound 315 from Ackerman Road to Town Street. And you're looking at about a 5-minute delay on westbound 270 on that north outer belt between 161 and Cleveland Avenue. This report is sponsored by Erie Insurance, celebrating 100 years of protecting your family's most priceless moments. Then, now, always. Erie Insurance. ErieInsurance.com. That's ErieInsurance.com. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
When it comes time to replace the roof over your head, you need a name you can trust. Newman Roofing. Don't just take our word for it. Here's our friend Cindy.
We were very happy with our experience, and we would highly recommend Newman to anybody we talk to.
Call 614-NEW-ROOF or visit online at newmanroofing.com.
1-800-GOT-JUNK does 2 things differently.
We repurpose a lot of the junk we haul away.
So the donatables get donated to a family that needs them, and the recyclables get recycled.
Your neighbors are happy, and the planet is healthy.
What's number 2?
We have enough trucks that we can come the day you call us.
1-800-GOT-JUNK is the world's largest junk removal service.
And that's good for your neighbors and for the planet.
And for you, because we can come the day you call us.
Call 1-800-GOT-JUNK.
Or visit 1-800-GOT-JUNK.com.
At United Dairy Farmers, Peach is our most popular ice cream. Although it's only here for a short time, we sell more of it than any other flavor. And once you taste it, you'll know why it wins the popularity contest. We make it from scratch by mixing in the juice from our hand-selected peaches and big chunks of fruit. That's what gives it that unique peachier flavor. And that might also explain why peach season at UDF doesn't last long. UDF Peach Ice Cream, made for you.
If the garage door repair bill from the big garage door company feels more expensive than getting a whole new house, we are Deluxe Door Systems, fixing crappy garage doors for less than you think. Straightforward and honest. DeluxeDoorSystems.com.
Hey, what's up? It's T-Bone, and I've got a public service announcement for your taste buds. The legendary Sanders Bumpy Cake is finally here in Ohio. Yes, that Sanders Chocolate Fudge Bumpy Cake. Rich devil's food cake topped with smooth buttercream bumps and smothered in thick chocolatey fudge. I'm getting hungry just thinking about it. It's the dessert you didn't know you needed until now. Perfect for your next barbecue, tailgate, or a family function. And if you've never had one of these, well, trust me, once you try it, you're going to be hooked. Grab your Sanders Bumpy Cake today at Kroger or Meijer and taste what the hype's all about.
You know that thing you've always been too scared to go for? It seems like you'll never have the guts. Then a cancer diagnosis. and doing that thing becomes way less scary. I would know. I've always wanted a black belt. And today, the only thing standing in my way is a few wooden boards. It's been a lot of hard work and 5 years since I beat cancer at Ohio Health. Bring it on. You keep making plans.
Visit ohiohealth.com/keep making plans to learn more.
Hey, what's up? It's T-Bone. My good friends over at Sleep Better Columbus want you to know that if you're 65 or older, enjoying those golden years, but maybe you're dealing with restless nights, you need to listen up. Are you tossing and turning, struggling with sleep apnea, and that leaves you wiped out during the day? Well, it's time to reclaim your rest with Dr. Mark Levy at Sleep Better Columbus. As a leading provider in non-surgical sleep apnea treatments, Dr. Levy helps you breathe easier and sleep deeper with custom oral appliances, a comfortable alternative to CPAP. The best part is that Sleep Better Columbus is in network with most medical insurance plans and is a proud Medicare provider, so your coverage can work seamlessly with Sleep Better Columbus. And as we head toward the end of the year, don't let those benefits go unused. You don't want to wait to use your deductible. Act now to make the most of it with Sleep Better Columbus. Call Sleep Better Columbus today at 800-MORE-SLEEP or visit sleepbettercolumbus.com. Once again, that number, 800-MORE-SLEEP or sleepbettercolumbus.com for your consultation. Sleep better, live better. You've earned it.
1-877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids. 1-877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
Call 1-877-CARS for Kids to reach a friendly live agent. Donation's super easy, and your car can be picked up as soon as tomorrow. Call us now, 1-877-CARS for Kids.
Donate your car today.
Did you know you can donate real estate too?
Hi, welcome to IKEA. Hi, I'm in a whirlwind of college prep. Gotcha. We've got affordable solutions to create the perfect college living space. Great. And visit our website to see how verified college students with an IKEA family account can receive a one-time use 15% off coupon. Nice. You guys think of everything. Pretty much. Offer ends 9/30/25. Valid ID required. Discount applied proportionally across items purchased as shown on receipt. See IKEA-USA.com/ready for college for complete terms.
At Dick's Sporting Goods, we have always believed sport has the power to change lives. Community happens here. Change happens here. Sport happens here. Introducing the all-new Dick's House of Sport, bringing new experiences, new services, and unrivaled selection from the top brands to a new place Polaris can call home. Featuring a rock wall, a Hittrax multi-sport cage, and 3 golf hitting bays. Dick's House of Sport at Polaris Fashion Place. Grand opening celebration August 15th through August 17th.
Broadcasting from the Lindsay Honda Studios.
Honda makes the cars. Lindsay makes the difference. Visit lindsayhonda.com.
WBNS-FM, HD1 Columbus. The Fan. Sports Center.
Good afternoon. I'm Jacob Reimer. The NFL preseason begins tonight. The Cincinnati Bengals are in Philadelphia to take on the reigning Super Bowl champions. According to Zach Taylor, Joe Burrow and the starters will play tonight in the preseason opener. Kickoff is at 7:30. 2 other games tonight. The Ravens host the Colts, and the Seahawks take on the Raiders. The Cleveland Browns will begin their preseason tomorrow against the Carolina Panthers. In baseball tonight, the Cincinnati Reds begin a 4-game series with the Pittsburgh Pirates. Brady Singer is on the mound for the Redlegs against Paul Skeens for the Pirates. They get things started tonight in Pittsburgh at 6:40 and can be found right here on The Fan following the Buckeye Show at 8 o'clock. An off day for the Guardians, and they stay on the road for a series with the Chicago White Sox beginning tomorrow night. This one's sponsored by Awaken 180 Weight Loss. Don't put off losing weight this summer. Reach your goal during the easiest season for weight loss. Awaken 180, the official weight loss program of summer. Breaking sports news when it happens on The Fan.
These two morons keep the studio so cold that Timmy's nipples can cut glass. You're listening to Common Man and Timmy.
These guys are cool, but not that cool.
Hey, Nicole Shearin's here for Timmy.
What up?
How you doing, Nicole?
I'm great. How are you?
I have some food updates for you.
Ooh, hit me with it.
Well, you don't eat anything good.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
What did you meal prep yourself this week?
So this week was kind of hard because Gammy was in town, naturally. But I actually, for dinner tonight, I have a turkey burger with mango salsa, sweet potatoes, and broccoli.
And you have to warm that up, obviously? You eat it cold?
No, I'm going to eat it frozen.
I don't know. Like when I have a turkey burger, I make the turkey burger, then I eat it.
Well, you know, that's why they call it meal prepping, because it's not eaten in one sitting. It is meal Prepped.
Did you make the mango salsa?
No, I got it from Whole Foods.
Okay.
Not Trader Joe's.
Oh my God, you gotta go to Trader Joe's and Whole Foods. Fantastic. Great.
Whole Foods.
Something about Whole Foods, too.
Whole Wallet Foods.
Every time I get moldy produce, it's from Whole Foods.
What?
Yeah, that should be their bread and butter.
Which one do you go to?
I get it delivered to me.
That's why.
What do you mean, why?
Because
They should be giving me the cream of the crop.
I have a problem with grocery delivery. You want to know why? I like to pick my own produce. I like to stand in the banana row or the raspberries or the blueberries and pick them myself.
That's fine. Look, I know I'm sacrificing a little bit of is this right? But also, maybe you don't just pick up a thing of blackberries that has mold on it and throw it in the bag and say good enough.
No, they don't look, though. If it's
They
on
should
your
look.
order, they don't, but they don't.
Well, they should.
Well, they don't. So don't order delivery groceries.
And I'm not doing it anymore.
Good.
I'm just saying I get the stuff from Kroger. I got no problems.
Kroger.
What?
What? Kroger.
Where'd you grow up shopping? Publix?
Ralph's, right next door. Publix, though, Pub Sub, so good. So good. Have you had one?
No.
Okay.
All right, here's some food updates for you. Ready?
Great.
Krispy Kreme.
Love them.
And I love them too. They're just too inconsistent. You know,
why is that?
The local ones that we have here, they don't have the donuts they should have. They're not fresh enough. Sometimes they close at weird hours. Yes, very frustrating. The actual product itself, can't beat it. You give me a warm, hot Krispy Kreme.
So good.
I mean,
Nothing beats it.
Chris Rock had a stand-up show where he had a line where it's like, Krispy Kreme's slogan should be, Krispy Kreme, they're so good, you'll blank a blank. Fill in the blank.
You'll jump off a cliff.
Sure.
Oh,
No.
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 Okay, I have a story about Krispy Kreme real quick.
Go ahead.
So, have you ever been dumpster diving at Krispy Kreme?
Can't say that I have.
So, you know what they do when they close every day? The fresh donuts that are not sold, they put them nicely in a box, like how you would buy a dozen donuts, and they stack them in the box. They put them in a big trash bag, nicely, very organized, and set them in the dumpster.
Can I tell you something? They don't do that anymore. What they do with
How
the
do you know
donuts,
that?
they don't, because they sell it to me the next day. Because I've had day-old donuts sold to me.
Maybe the one here does.
See?
But in Georgia,
it's bad local management.
we would go dumpster diving.
Anyway, when done properly, there is not a sweet item on earth that I'd rather have than a Krispy Kreme donut.
Real question, how long do you nuke it in the microwave to heat it up?
I don't. My wife does.
How long does she do it? There's a certain amount of seconds.
I think she does 6 seconds.
There you go. That's it. It's 6 seconds. I'm serious.
Okay.
That's what they tell you.
See, I never let them get cool.
No, because you just
I'm
eat
shoving them right in my face.
The chocolate glazed ones are my favorite.
So Krispy Kreme says they're doing pumpkin donuts on Monday. And I am a huge...
Whoa, already?
Yes. First of all, it should be all the time. I love pumpkin stuff. Yes. I don't know why. By the way, pumpkin is about American as American can get. We should embrace this flavor as our own. All right?
No.
It's like when you go over to England, they do not Krispy Kreme, they do Cadbury cream eggs all year round.
Those
it's
are
not
good.
just an Easter thing. They do it all year round, and they're proud of it. We should be proud of our pumpkin.
But then you have nothing to look forward to. Pumpkin spice season is something to look forward to.
No, that's stupid.
No, it's not.
It's dumb. I don't need to look forward to it. I need to look forward to it, then I go and I get it.
I need something to look forward to throughout the year. There's various things. Pumpkin spice is one of them. Football is one of them. Christmas time is one of them. Do you not have things?
You strike me as one of those crazy ladies that keep the Christmas tree up all year round.
I keep it up until probably the end of January.
See?
Mm-hmm.
Between you and my mother-in-law. My mother-in-law puts it up before Halloween.
No, that's crazy.
Tell me something I don't know.
I put it up before Thanksgiving, though.
So Krispy Kreme is doing pumpkin. I think they're going to do it for a week or two and then take it away
tomorrow?
and then bring it
Did
back.
You say tomorrow?
No, Monday.
Oh, I got really excited that it was tomorrow.
They're going to do the glazed, but the thing there, people don't think about Krispy Kreme with the cake donuts, but
I love the cake donuts.
they have some of the best cake donuts in the world. Normally, they do a blueberry.
Ooh.
But at fall time, they'll do the pumpkin cake. So good. Delicious.
It's the old-fashioned one, right? Like the old-fashioned cake donut?
Yeah, it's cake.
Yeah, it's delicious.
They only do one variety of cake donut.
Yeah. Pumpkin spice.
Ooh,
so good.
Ocho.
Woo!
Teddy, are you working next week? Because I may have to make a stop and bring in some pumpkin donuts.
I'm here through Thursday next week.
No Friday?
Where are you going, Teddy?
Teddy go on vacation?
Yeah, going on vacation for that next week, yeah.
Nice.
Where are you going?
To Maryland, Chesapeake, on the bay there.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Eat some blue crabs. Can I have some crabs?
I might.
You got to have the crabs,
Yeah,
right?
Sure.
You're going to get the crabs out there.
Oh,
Dirty people.
I knew you were.
And Chick-fil-A is debuting pretzel bun sandwiches
No way.
starting August 18th. It will have cheddar, bacon, lettuce, tomato, and your choice of chicken filet. You can do a regular chicken filet, spicy or grilled. And it comes with a side of Dijon mustard for dipping.
That sounds delicious.
I'm a big fan of dipping sauces.
Oh, the sauce makes the meal.
I think we should all have a little thing of sauce to dip our sandwich in.
Well, they give you those. What do you mean?
No. One like an au jus. I love a jus.
Oh, yeah.
Like a French dip, and you just get a.
You know what really bothers me at restaurants? When
What?
you ask for ketchup and they give you this size thing of ketchup. Oh, yeah, here's some ketchup. Let me just dip one fry and it's gone. I hate that. Give me ketchup.
Why don't you go someplace where you can get your own ketchup? Like if you go over to Culver's, you can get all the ketchup you want.
I know, but you know what? A restaurant, when they don't put ketchup with the fries and you say, hey, can I get some ketchup? Yeah, for sure. And they come back and it's this much ketchup. It's a little dime's worth of ketchup. Should I say it again? Ketchup.
You got to put ketchup on the table then.
I like when they give you the bottle. That's when you know you're at the right place.
I've never gotten a full bottle of ketchup in my life.
You've never been slapped down a Heinz bottle of ketchup
No.
on your table?
I mean, I after I complain that there's nothing in the one on the table, yes, they'll bring me a new one.
Okay.
I always get an empty one that has like little ploof farts.
And it's like watery?
Mm-hmm.
Ew.
You got to shake.
Yeah, you do.
Did I ever tell you about the time I shook a thing of barbecue sauce at a barbecue
you
restaurant?
spilled it, didn't
the
you?
lid was not screwed on. They had them at the table there for you to use. And it's
Yeah.
like, oh, this one's look good. And you shake. 'Cause I don't know how long it's been sitting there.
Right.
I wanted to evenly distribute. Lid was not screwed on at all. Ruined my entire shirt.
The person who sat there before you should be fired.
They knew what they were doing.
They did.
They didn't care.
They knew.
Let's talk about some, what did I say? Oh, yeah, Krispy Kreme. And Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
Beautiful. The Colorado Rockies are terrible. The Toronto Blue Jays capped a series for the ages yesterday in Denver. So, in the 3-game series, the Blue Jays scored how many runs? I don't know. 63 hits. I'll give you that.
Okay.
63 hits.
In 3 games?
In 3 games. The most by a team
I
in
was
a
about to say, what
3-game
is
set
this?
since the year 1900. Blue Jays won the series opener 15-1. Then the second game 10-4. And then last night 20-1.
That is insane. That is insane. What was the other team just like not?
Colorado Rockies are the worst team in baseball. And it pisses me off because the White Sox last year set the record for the most losses in a 162-game season.
Yeah.
All right. And we can't even have that for a year because the Rockies are going to come and break that this year. And that depresses me. I am a White Sox fan. I want to hold on to that poop for the rest of my life. If we're going to be poo, I want to be
You want to be the worst
possible poo.
As you should.
That's right. That's why
As
I
you
do this
should.
show. Something I don't think I've ever said. I have a NASCAR hot take.
You?
Yes, coming up next. Colin, Man, and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza in Grandview.
We've got some backup due to an accident that's on the right shoulder of northbound 71 on the north side after Polaris Parkway. We also have an accident that's on the left shoulder of northbound 71 on the south side after Green Lawn Avenue, causing some holdup there. This report is sponsored by Speedway. Got one of those days that never stops? Try a stop at Speedway. Refresh your fuel tank, refresh your U-tank, and refresh the vibe with 69-cent large Big Gulp drinks. Speed Rewards app required. Valid through 8/26/25. See app for full terms. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
With rates as low as 8.99% APR, now is the perfect time to save your summer with a debt consolidation loan from BMI Federal Credit Union. Visit bmifcu.org/consolidate.
Men, summertime is here, and that means vacations, summer barbecues, outdoor parties, camping, beaches, and so much more. This is Jeff for Tri-State Men's Health, and if you're like many men, you may not be feeling like yourself this summer. Perhaps your energy is low and you aren't sleeping well. Maybe your workouts aren't as good as they used to be, and if what I'm describing is you, it's very likely you're suffering with low testosterone. But low T doesn't have to affect you anymore. Just call Tri-State Men's Health, get treated, and see how it changes your life. If you're like most men, you'll feel so much better. Deeper sleep, improved vitality and clarity, greater strength and energy, and an enhanced sex drive as well. So call us. Just $99 gets you a PSA and T-test and a medical consult. And if you start on testosterone the day of your appointment, your visit is free. Call 800-900-9654. That's 800-900-9654. Or go to tristatemenshealth.com. We have 6 offices across the tri-state area to serve you.
It's Wilson from that other window place, and this is the Secrets of Pella podcast. Secrets of Pella. Where we try to expose Pella Windows secrets. Okay, Leslie from Pella, these magical disappearing screens you speak of, what exactly is Pella hiding?
Well, hiding the screens is the whole point.
All right, cut. The screen just disappears? There's no magic involved? Okay.
Get the windows that Columbus homeowners rated the leading window brand at PellaColumbus.com.
Hi, I'm Dr. John Runyon from Runyon Dental Group. Are you missing teeth or do you have uncomfortable dentures? Dental implants can not only transform your smile, they can restore your confidence and allow you to eat those foods you love that you've been missing. When I was in my early 30s, I was in a similar situation needing complex dental work and dental implants. I understand all the emotions that you're feeling because I've been the patient and I know that we can help you. Schedule a free consultation today at RunyonDentalGroup.com. That's RunyonDentalGroup.com.
This is This Date in Reds Baseball with team historian Greg Rhodes.
In 1977, Pete Rose hit in 44 straight games to tie the all-time NL record. And along the way, he passed Bill Dolan, a 19th century Chicago Cubs shortstop who had hit in 42 straight games. And Pete can thank his fellow Reds of 1894 for stopping Dolan's streak. It happened this August 7th in Chicago. Dolan had hit in 42 straight, then the all-time record. But the Reds shut him out. And Pete can be very glad they did. Heck, for that matter, so can Joe DiMaggio. For Dolan then went on a 28-game hit streak. He could have wound up with 71 straight, but it wasn't to be. The Reds putting a stop to the hit streak this August 7th, 1894. This date in Reds baseball.
This Date in Reds Baseball is brought to you by the Cincinnati Reds Hall of Fame and Museum, presented by Dinsmore. Celebrating greatness, preserving history, providing inspiration.
After an audit of our programming, the suits here at the Fan decided we needed more baseball. And that common man is stupid. Good news. We fixed one of those problems. Catch the Reds on the Fan all season long. Yay, baseball.
You can stream the game on your phone while you're gardening. You can stream it while you walk the dog. You can stream it at a trampoline park. You can even stream it at a monster truck rally. But the second you get behind the wheel, the game's over. Remember, Ohio, phones down. It's the law.
Do you have foot pain? Foot pain is not normal regardless of your age or job. Podiatric physicians are the most qualified doctors to care for your feet and can provide important foot care solutions or shoe inserts to better manage foot pain. Ohio Foot and Ankle Medical Association podiatric physicians are located throughout the state and are dedicated to providing the highest quality foot and ankle care. We've been serving the profession and the public for over 100 years. For more information or to find a member of the Ohio Foot and Ankle Medical Association near you, visit ohiofoot.org.
Stop feeling embarrassed about thinning hair and start looking and feeling your best with Hair Grow by New Nordic. Available at Amazon, Walmart.com, and NewNordicUSA.com, or in stores at your local CVS.
Fan weather.
From the Logan AC and Heat Services Weather Center.
The showers possible on this Thursday. Otherwise, many of us will see plenty of sunshine, light winds, and a warm and dry finish to your Thursday, mid-80s. Overnight down to the mid-60s with a dry start to your Friday. Plenty of sunshine, light winds, and warmer by the afternoon with highs near 90 degrees. With your 10 weather impact forecast, I'm Chief Meteorologist Jerry Martz on The Fan.
The ESPN Bet Sportsbook at Hollywood Casino Columbus is the official sportsbook of Common Man and Timmy. Weekdays at 3. The Fan.
If the authorities looked at their Instagram accounts, they'd be arrested immediately.
Daddy, what are you doing?
You're listening to Common Man and Timmy.
Timmy is out. Nicole Shearin is with me. Boop. The thing I like about working with you is that I feel like I can tell you anything.
Yeah.
And you're not...
I don't judge.
Offended by it.
Mm-hmm.
Within reason, obviously. Sure. But I'd like to have a conversation now about my underwear.
Oh, boy. Here we go.
Listen, because I was just talking to Jen Winters about this out there. Men are very, to a fault, very, very loyal about their underwear.
Yeah.
All right. I've been buying the same brand of underwear forever. I like the way it fits. I like the way it feels.
And you wear the same pair every day and you never change them.
Not quite. But I've had my certain group of underwear now for a while.
Okay.
Starting to get a little worn. A little hole pops in there. Yep. All right. So you have to refresh. Got to get some new ones. So I go on the website, order the same exact underwear. Doesn't feel the same. It's riding up my ass. They have this new fabric's not 100% cotton. There's some other sort of lycra spandex or something they're putting in there. The band is totally different. It's the same brand. It's the same kind I've ordered before. It's the same size. And we always have to go high tech. They've got some new high tech sack pouch thing. A special kangaroo pouch. I don't need that. I don't want it. Just give me my regular underwear.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
If you want to offer other things, go ahead. But you should keep your core product the same for people.
Are we talking boxers, briefs, tighty-whities? What are we talking here?
I have two different types of underwear that I wear.
Okay.
I have daytime underwear and nighttime underwear.
Oh, my gosh. Of course you do.
Yes, I do. During the day.
Do your nighttime ones have little Z's on them?
No, they do not. There's different style. During the day, I wear the tighty-whities.
Okay.
Okay?
We're learning a lot about you.
Actually, these are colored.
Wow.
I don't care for it. I want to be able to take the underwear off at the end of the day and know that I had myself a nice hard day. When it's colored, I can't see the fruits of my labor. Okay?
Ew.
So there's that. Fabric's not the same.
Okay.
Either, okay?
Okay.
At night, I switch to the boxer briefs.
Okay.
All right, so that's nighttime.
Got it.
Fresh.
Daytime,
I can't get in the bed with soiled underwear from the day.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, all right.
Considering you're the kind of person that hand sanitizes every 2 seconds, I would expect nothing less.
And so I'm upset about this underwear. It does not feel the same.
I think the problem is that it's not worn enough because a t-shirt, when you have a worn t-shirt, it's the best kind of t-shirt. I feel like it's similar with your underwear. And I think my dad also deals with this. He's a big Hanes guy as well. Big Hanes guy.
Hanes is my brand.
Yeah. I mean, I think he's had the same pair of underwear since I was born. And I'm 27. So.
If he's interested in replenishing, he's going to be
I can give you his number. You guys can chat about this because I think you'd really bond because I think he's dealing with some similar issues.
Okay, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I gotta go shop. And then Jen was just talking about how her husband, non-sports Matt, is all pissed off because they changed the formula of his special underwear.
They're trying to be all, new, but different.
I don't want new.
No, we don't want new. I know. You should send an email to them.
I don't need wicking. I don't need second skin. I don't need any of that.
Second skin?
Oh, it's so tight. It feels like it's part of your skin.
Ew.
I don't want that.
We want 100% cotton.
That's right.
Nothing else, nothing less, nothing more.
That's all I want.
100% cotton.
What type of underwear you wear?
I'm not giving away my secrets.
Teddy, have you had this problem with the underwear? You buy the same underwear that you've been buying, and then you buy it and it doesn't fit the same way.
I have not, but I have
right,
recently.
get the hell out of here.
No, I've recently purchased some new underwear, so maybe when I,
what
get
brand,
them out,
Teddy?
It's Hanes. Yes.
Yeah, basic. I don't have Hanes.
Do they make women's underwear?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, they do because they have this cool set that matches. It says Hanes and it's like a sports bra and underwear matching
I don't like
thing.
it. It's riding up my
I don't
crack
really
right
know.
now. I got a hot take on NASCAR. You ready? Hey, Teddy, do we like Kyle Larson? Is he one of the guys that we like, or is he one of the N-word guys?
He did say that years ago on a Twitch cast, I believe, yes.
Anyway, so he was on a podcast. What podcast is this? I don't know.
Make it up.
Games with Names. Julian Edelman's podcast is what it is.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And they were talking about NASCAR movies. And Talladega Nights was brought up. And this is what Kyle Larson had to say. He says, I like the movie. I think it didn't do anything good for our sport. Turned our sport into a joke, unfortunately. But that's one of the most popular racing movies. I feel like the rest of the world, that's what they think of our sport now. All right, here's my hot take on you. First of all, don't take yourself too seriously. You ever hear of a movie called Major League? Where you got Joe Boo and we're worshiping things and a bunch of idiots?
Yep.
Right? Like,
I just watched that movie really recently.
Happy Gilmore is a movie that makes fun of the entire golfing community. And yet golfers were breaking their ankles trying to get into this movie to make cameos. All right? Don't take yourself too seriously. I'd also like to point out that I've been to a lot of baseball games in my life. Lots. I have never seen a Confederate flag. I have been to one NASCAR race in my life. I saw 11 of them. So if the world has a problem with the image of NASCAR, it's because of you and people like you, not Talladega Nights.
They did ban the flag. I mean, maybe that'll be changed in the future, but the flags are not there anymore. I'm just saying
It's been quite a few years since I've been there, but
they banned them, a while back.
I don't pin you as a NASCAR guy whatsoever.
I am not a NASCAR guy.
Did you have your jorts and cutoff tee on?
No, I went with a friend.
Okay.
And that's the last I'll say about that.
Okay. That's very
T-Bone
mysterious.
wants me to go. This is not NASCAR. No, I understand. It's IndyCar.
Different.
He wants me to go to the Indy 500 with him.
That is a bucket list thing.
Yeah. He said that last time he went, he only saw 3 Confederate flags at the Indy 500.
Okay.
So IndyCar a little bit more upscale, I guess.
Yeah. A little nicer.
You grew up in the South. Why do I keep saying that? You didn't grow up in the South. You grew up in Southern California.
Girl, though.
But you have Southern lineage.
Southern roots.
Are you a NASCAR person?
No, I will say, though, I loved Talladega Nights. That movie's hilarious.
It's a fun
Shake and
movie.
bake, baby.
Oh, man, I think it turned us into a punchline. I think you turn yourself into a punchline, N-word dude.
I do love, I know it's not NASCAR, but like F1 movies. Like I just watched
I did
F1.
not see the most recent one. Did you like it?
Okay, so it's the driving scenes were awesome. Like you have to watch it on the big screen because those scenes were really, really good. Brad Pitt was great in it. I really like him. I think he's a great actor. Is it the kind of movie? I didn't think it needed the whole rom part of it, the the romantic side piece part. That was not necessary.
Well, they
to the
put
story.
it in for people like you.
No, but see, I didn't think it was necessary.
You got to have a romance for the women to come.
No, see, I didn't need that. I
want him to fall in love.
Did you see Ford v Ferrari? That was really good, too.
I don't watch anything.
I love driving movies. I have learned that over the years. I really, really like driving movies.
Yes.
Fast and Furious.
I don't like those, though.
That's driving.
I know, but I don't like those. Those are too hokey.
How many Fast and Furious have there been, Teddy?
There's 10, right? And they got the part 2 of the 10th one coming up.
I am not above gratuitous action. As a matter of fact, I like some of the most ridiculous shoot 'em up. You got a machine gun and they're still dodging all the bullets types of movies. But for some reason, I got through halfway through the first Fast and Furious and I said, I can't do this.
It's not good. Why are there 10 of them?
People like it. You and I are odd.
No, we're not.
Yes.
Well, we are, but not with that.
Teddy, if you could just watch one action movie for the rest of your life.
Mission Impossible.
Ooh, did you see the most recent one?
I thought it was going to be a Daniel Craig Bond.
Yeah, I mean, but there's was there 5 of the Bond ones with Daniel Craig? So it depends. I mean, if you're saying the entire Bond series, because there's I don't know, 30 or so.
What about the entire Mission Impossible series? Hasn't he done a ton of those?
Yeah, there's been 7 or 8 of those.
Did you see the most recent Mission Impossible?
Yes. Well, no, I have not seen, because it was kind of like a part 2 of that. I have not seen the most recent one. I saw the first part of that. I have not seen the second part of it yet.
What about you, Nicole? Best action movie of all time?
That's really hard. I like Top Gun.
Did you see the sequel?
Yeah.
Did you like it?
Yeah.
I didn't see it. I don't watch it. I don't watch anything.
Yeah, I know.
I have no patience for movies anymore.
That makes a lot of sense to me.
You know what I watched recently?
What?
Not action at all. It's the Ricky Gervais Afterlife on Netflix. You watch that show?
I haven't seen it.
It's a series. It's like, 3 seasons, 6 episodes each.
Okay.
It is, it's depressing.
And why did you watch it?
Because I like Ricky Gervais.
Okay.
But I couldn't get, I watched the first season, then I'm like, all right, I don't care if any of these people live or die. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
That's it.
Wait, so you can't sit down to watch a movie, but yet you'll watch a series?
No, and it's rare of me. The only reason I watch a series is because Kristen and Samantha abandoned me last weekend.
Oh.
On Saturday, I had nothing to do.
Poor thing.
It was sad.
Mm.
So it was like, 28 minutes per episode. I watched 6 of them.
Those are short.
Yeah, that's why I did it.
Oh.
It's some funny moments, don't get me wrong, but
Okay.
Yeah.
Well.
The whole thing was about how he wanted to kill himself. Quite frankly, I wish he just would have done it. That would have been the end of the show.
First episode, right?
Done. Finished. Thank you. I can go about my day. I have some news about a Big Ten school adding a beer garden to their facilities. And I'll tell you about it coming up in 2 minutes. Common Man and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza in Grandview.
There's a 5-minute delay due to a crash that's blocking the right lane on southbound 71 on the north side at 11th Avenue. Expected to move a little slow from North Broadway. And there's a couple minutes slowdown on northbound 270 on the East Outer Belt between 670 and 161. This report is sponsored by rrfoundationspecialist.com. Wet basement? Call R&R Foundation Specialist. From cracked foundations to clogged drains, water damage can sneak in from anywhere. No hidden fees, no sloppy work, just honest, expert waterproofing. Protect your home from water damage. Visit rrfoundationspecialist.com today. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
Fan Traffic is sponsored by Roosters. Roosters is giving away 12 ultimate Buckeye experiences. We're talking tickets, sideline passes, trips to a first-round postseason game, and more. Register today and every day at roosterswings.com.
It's your lucky day because at Speedway, there's a $5,000 winner every single day. All you do is shop with Speedy Rewards. Then play the in-app game for a chance to win $5,000 in cash. So you could win $5K today, or the next day, or the next day, or the next... Okay, you get it. New daily cash winners only at Speedway. Are you next? No purchase necessary. Ends 1/6/26 USDC 16 plus. For official rules and free gameplay, go to 5k-a-day.com/rules.
If my buttery smooth voice represents the photos in your social media feed,
and this is closer to what real life is like. Social media can be fun, but remember, it's only showing you
the filtered version of life. So when social media is stressing you out, check in on yourself and remember, it's not the whole story. For more tips on reducing your stress, go to mha.ohio.gov/check-in. A message from the Ohio Department of Mental Health and Addiction Services.
Hi, welcome to IKEA. Hi, I'm in a whirlwind of college prep. Gotcha. We've got affordable solutions to create the perfect college living space. Great. And visit our website to see how verified college students with an IKEA family account can receive a one-time use 15% off coupon. Nice. You guys think of everything. Pretty much. Offer ends 9/30/25. Valid ID required. Discount applied proportionally across items purchased as shown on receipt. See IKEA-USA.com/ready-for-college for complete terms.
Common Man and Timmy is sponsored by Hinderer Motorsports. Listen every weekday from 3 to 6. They're good, clean boys. The Fan.
Oh, hi. We interrupt office ping pong to bring you an immature radio show. This is Common Man and Timmy.
Timmy's off. Nicole Shearin is with me today. She's also with me tomorrow.
Yeah.
Are you going to have anything to contribute to tomorrow's show? Or is it going to be more like today where you're just a useless lump?
Isn't that the whole point of me being here? Is to be a useless lump?
No. I want you to dazzle me with something tomorrow.
Okay.
I want you to come to the table with some sort of hot take.
Well, I brought up something that I wanted to discuss with you on the show tomorrow.
What?
What I brought up with you earlier in the office.
Oh, can men and women be platonic friends?
Yes.
I think we should have that discussion.
I think we should. That's what I was bringing to the table.
Because our friend Zenobia,
yeah,
one of the producers over at Channel 10, she recently had an issue where she started to see, socially, that's not the right term, right? Sexually? I don't know. One of her close friends.
She was dating.
Okay, all right, whatever.
Yeah.
Sexually.
That's what I was bringing to the table. I wanted to discuss this with you.
Okay, well, tomorrow.
Okay.
Tomorrow, relationship stuff.
Okay. Great.
And
Parlay.
Pick your parlay.
And
Buckeye
go
camp
to jail?
stuff? Yes, and go to jail tomorrow. Right. What else, Teddy? What are you going to do tomorrow, Teddy? What are you going to bring to the table?
I sent you all the show prep in the morning. What are you talking about? What do I do?
During the show.
During the show, I don't do anything.
Okay, I know. Thank you. What did I tease? Oh, good news.
Do you do anything?
Yes, this whole show. Northwestern is adding a beer garden at its temporary lakefront stadium this season. Bad news is a stiff wind will destroy it. I'm seeing the rendering of this. It looks like something they got from a kit.
Wait, I want to see the rendering.
Go to Front Office Sports on Twitter. They tweeted it about 6 hours ago. Anyway, they're going to have at the stadium a Bloody Mary and mimosa bar. Ooh,
oh my
Bjorky,
gosh.
Bjorky,
Wait, that's
Bjorky.
so awesome.
Yes, we need to wave towels and get Buckeye leaves and more night games and Bloody Marys and mimosa, actually, for those big noon kicks.
Wait, this looks small.
We should do, of course it's small. It looks like they got it from a kit.
This is like fits 3 people.
They went to the Stanley's
Is
Garage
this a Polly
World or
Pocket
something.
World?
Yes. Live DJ and entertainment, because that's what I want when I'm at the game. The entertainment is the freaking game that you're there to watch.
Someone said, I'm sure all 5 fans will be able to use the facility in shifts.
Also, local craft beers and big screen TVs. And perhaps, maybe, you can watch the game that's in front of you. But if that's not to your liking, have a mimosa. We should
Or
do
a
that
Bloody Mary.
for these big nooners. Brunch at the shoe.
Yes.
How about that?
Brunch with the Buckeyes.
Exactly. Instead of people going around the crowd selling hot dogs and stuff like that.
Throwing pancakes.
Would you like a mimosa?
You know how
Why,
Texas
yes, I
Tech
would.
throws tortillas? We're throwing pancakes and waffles.
I actually didn't know that they throw tortillas.
You didn't know that?
No.
Oh, yeah, it's their thing. Texas Tech, they throw tortillas. It's a big thing.
Sounds racist.
Okay.
Anyway,
it's not.
We throw pancakes and waffles?
Yeah,
I
and
forgot.
you
Are you a
serve
pancake
mimosa.
person or a waffle person?
A waffle person.
Of course you are.
I know.
Waffles, yeah.
I know.
that's
Actually,
what's
Fishy
up.
sent me an article that, like Midwest Magazine or something. I don't know. Something I never heard of. They had a Columbus place as one of the best waffle places in the country.
Yeah.
Which one?
What's the name of it, Teddy? Did you see it?
I did, but I am forgetting it right now.
You guys are both very helpful
I'm
right
sorry.
now.
I'm sorry.
I want to go
You and I will go together.
and fight the whole time because you're a pancake person at a waffle place.
Let's go. First of all, I assume they have some sort of pancake. Let's go to DK Diner.
I love DK Diner.
Want to know why you love it?
Why?
Not a waffle on the menu.
No, it's because their pancakes are made with donut batter.
I understand that. And they're delicious.
They
and
are
that's
good.
why pancakes are superior to waffles.
You know what else is good
Plus,
on the menu?
the dirty Euros didn't invent it like they did the waffle.
Waffles and pancakes are the same. Waffles
No, they're
just
not.
look different.
No.
No.
Different texture, different everything.
They're literally using the same batter.
I don't care. What does that have to do with it?
It
It's
is
all about the
same
preparation.
ingredients.
It's all about the preparation.
Can we have a pancake waffle off in the office? I'll bring my waffle maker.
I have the name of this restaurant.
What is it, Teddy?
Thank God.
It is Chef Onette. It is in the Upper Arlington Tremont Center.
Oh, that's
Chef-
right in the same
Oh,
plaza
that's where
with
I-
Littleton's, right?
That's where I do my dry cleaning. If anyone was wondering.
You have something at every single strip mall we've mentioned today.
I do.
Why do you go all the way up to...
Upper Arlington? Because it seemed like a good place to go.
All right.
Good prices. They do my clothes the way
And you
I
said
like
you
it.
get your hair done up on
In
Sawmill
Dublin,
Road?
because the lady that is really good there. Oh, this place looks good. I'm looking at the menu right now. Chef Onette.
Is it breakfast and lunch?
It's breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Oh, fire.
Chef O cheesy eggs, breakfast sandwich, pancake stack. Ooh, biscuits and gravy. I'm a sucker for biscuits and gravy.
Well, you're
That's the
Southern.
Southern girl in me. Chicken and waffles. How do you feel about that?
Now you've officially made it on this show because you're just reading a restaurant menu off on the air. Yeah, I'm proud of you. I don't say that in jest. I am proud of you. And let me tell you something. If you did more of this stuff on 10 TV News, ratings better.
I should just, are you just saying we should have a whole show?
If Yolanda sat at the desk tonight and said, I am really hungry. You know what? I'm going to a restaurant tomorrow and I want to look at the menu And I don't know why I sound like this.
Why do you sound like Minnie Mouse?
I don't know, but I'm Yolanda Harris, and I'm going to read what I'm going to eat tomorrow at the restaurant. I'm telling you right now, ratings through the roof. You guys never try anything new.
Because we're not supposed, because it's different. But I will say, I think we're ourselves. Yo and I have a great time together at the desk.
You guys are not yourselves.
I am.
Come on.
Well, I'm not reading off a menu for my sports block.
I know you back here. You are the most inappropriate person maybe I've ever met.
No, I am not.
Oh, my God. I've
You're
worked
lying.
with a ton of degenerates in this business. We're one step up from the carnival, and you could be the wackiest person I've ever met. That's a compliment from me to you.
Actually, the nicest
But don't try
thing.
and tell me that you guys are exactly how you are.
Well, there's certain things,
Who's the guy who worked here before?
What?
He was on the news with Yolanda. He left to go to another market. What was his
Andrew
name?
Kinsey?
Yeah, Andrew Kinsey.
Yeah.
Like, you talk to him off the air, and it's a completely different experience from Andrew Kinsey on the desk. Well, you know someone was...
It's kind of hard to be yourself for them when they're reading about murders and stabbings and shootings.
Well, I'm not saying you have to throw wisecracks in, but...
There's a time and place. We have fun at the very end of the show for the kicker. I love when there's a good kicker.
Oh, it gets wild.
Oh,
I
gets
know.
real wild
That
up there.
kicker.
Oh, yeah.
Seems
Really.
like you guys are really having a good time. That doesn't seem manufactured at all.
Whatsoever.
Hey, how you doing? Yes. Woo, gonna be hot tomorrow. All right. Hey, thanks a lot, Jerry. Weather Impact Day.
You would be good up there. You want to switch roles one day? You can do sports and I'll do this.
You mean I have to work for 5 minutes or do this 3-hour show?
I came in early to put my show together.
You did. That's
Okay.
right. What newscast are you going to be on tonight?
Both, baby.
6 and 11?
Yeah.
So what stories did you put together?
I got, actually, fun fact, James Laurinaitis played for the Buckeyes when Texas was last here at the Shoe.
He's my guy.
He is our guy. He's your guy, too.
He lived in my neighborhood.
He did?
He moved out.
Because of you. That's what he told me.
Well, he took the job in South Bend, but then he never came back.
Yeah, it was because of you.
Actually, some criminals bought his house. Anyway.
Oh, okay. Why do you know that? That's concerning. Okay.
It's problems.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so I got that. Bengals preseason game tonight against Eagles.
You had to take the sip of water right then?
I'm sorry. I was really thirsty.
You're talking.
I'm sorry. I was really thirsty. So Bengals, Browns playing tomorrow against Carolina.
Yeah.
We've got some crew. They did not make the League's Cup. I don't know if you keep up, but
Well, maybe you didn't crap yourself in that first game.
They were eliminated. You know, what's weird is they had a draw and wins, and they don't make it to the next round. Seems weird.
I don't know what to tell you. You know what? That's okay. You don't have to go to Mexico and get food poisoning again.
That's right. They can rest up and try to win, the
Like
MLS Cup.
what actually matters.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
That's right.
The League's Cup's really weird. I don't know why they do it. Anyways, that's what's on the docket. You're going to hear from Myles Garrett coming up tonight at
I'll tell
11.
you, that's a jam-packed show.
Yeah, I do lots of talking in a matter of 2.5 minutes. It's a lot. It's a lot of chit-chat.
And no Dom's take?
No Dom's take. He's off for 2 weeks,
Tiberi's
so we don't
take?
have any Tiberi's takes.
Oh.
I know.
All right, let me do it. Let me do a Tiberi's take for you.
Okay.
Oh, thanks a lot, Nicole. We got preseason action starting up tonight. Bengals starting up. Yeah, Joe Burrow's good. He's their quarterback. There's my hot take. Back to you, Nene. What do you think? Good?
That was good. It was a little short.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And you forgot the Buckeye Pride. That's OHIO from Aruba. We always do
that's
Buckeye
right.
Pride.
Yeah, so Jonas McGillicuddy, he sent me a post on Facebook. He's in Antarctica at the base.
That is OHIO from Antarctica.
Yeah, exactly. And he was doing his hang-on sloopy there with the penguins. Back to you, Nene.
We'll workshop it. You have a couple things to work on, but we'll workshop it.
Back page coming up. Common Man and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza in Grandview.
We've got a 15-minute slowdown on northbound 71 on the north side between 670 and Hudson Street. And be aware of some slowdown due to an accident that's on eastbound 161 after Beach Road. This report is sponsored by Meineke. Meineke, your one-stop shop for total car care. With over 50 years of expertise and financing options that let you fix now and pay over time. You can trust your keys with Meineke. Engines, brakes, tires, oil. Meineke. Doing car care right. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
Fan Traffic is sponsored by Victor's Home Solutions. Schedule your free 21-point roof and window inspection today at victors.com.
Patients everywhere are experiencing joint pain relief thanks to QC Kinetics regenerative treatments. So how does this non-surgical approach work? QC Kinetics Medical Director Dr. Aaron Wolkoff explains.
It's like when you get a paper cut and the cells that come onto that scene first stop the bleeding, and then it recruits more cells to form new skin and new soft tissue. And then you look down a week later, 2 weeks later, and it's like nothing happened and that paper cut never existed.
In this same way, QC Kinetics uses your natural biologics to help repair and restore aching knees, hips, shoulders, and backs.
We take those same similar cells in different areas that are arthritic, are painful, and we cause this kind of internal self-healing that can resolve patients' pain.
Relief without surgery. See if you're a candidate for QC Kinetics regenerative treatments.
Call QC Kinetics 380-208-4544. That's 380-208-4544. 380-208-4544.
Skyline is introducing a new chicken chili. Come get that world-famous Skyline flavor you love with a new protein option. Try the new Skyline chicken chili on Waze, Coney's, and all your Skyline favorites. At Columbus Skyline locations only while supplies last.
Stay hydrated. It's hot out there. So my teenage son just went out in sweatpants and a hoodie. It's 98 degrees. At least I know he'll be cool in our house, thanks to Atlas Butler. If something goes wrong, they'll fix it within 24 hours. They call it their comfort pledge. Get too hot?
My phone.
Oh, your phone. Should have known.
Atlas Butler is at your service. Call 1-800-FURNACE.
The season may be winding down, but there's still time to make the most of Buckeye Lake. At Buckeye Lake Marina, we have year-end deals on boats, accessories, and more to get you ready for next year's adventures. The Buckeye Lake Marina staff is there to help you find the perfect boat at unbeatable prices. Buckeye Lake Marina has a long list of satisfied customers, and you want to be the next. Don't wait. Sail into savings at Buckeye Lake Marina before the year ends and find the boat that's just right for you. Visit BuckeyeLakeMarina.com for more.
Another reason to choose Hinderer Motor Company for your next vehicle. This is Justin Hinderer. Every vehicle comes with a lifetime powertrain warranty, award-winning service, and our exclusive Carvenience. We pick up your vehicle, service it, and return it so you save time and enjoy peace of mind. That's Carvenience. At Hinderer Motor Company, we take care of everything so you can drive worry-free. See why we're the best choice for your next new or used car by visiting HindererMotorCompany.com.
If your garage door has been around since disco was groovy, we are Deluxe Door Systems. For over 30 years, transforming the look of people's homes with beautiful Clopay doors for less than you think. DeluxeDoorSystems.com.
T-Bone and Tyvis are part of a balanced breakfast. Wake up with two dopes talking about football, and one of them laughs uncomfortably loud. T-Bone and Tyvis.
Sponsored by Awaken 180 Weight Loss.
Weekday mornings at 6 on The Fan.
At Baths R Us, we believe home improvement is life improvement, and that starts with the team who brings your vision to life. Our installers aren't just skilled, they're experts.
This is who we are. This is what we do all day, every day.
Right now, get $1,500 off a shower or tub replacement, or $3,000 off a full bathroom remodel. Plus, low to no monthly payments. Call 380-225-BATH to schedule your free estimate, or go to bathsrus.com, 380-225-2284. Baths R Us, where dreams soak in.
It's your final splash of the season at Zumbizi Bay. Ride the new conservation tower one last time and splash in for just $19.99 after 4 p.m. Get your tickets at ZumbiziBay.com.
Zumbizi Bay.
Discover uncompromising quality at a reliable price with Giant Eagle in Market District. Look for signs throughout the store highlighting lower prices. Surround yourself with savings at Giant Eagle. Experience value like never before. Visit Giant Eagle today to see how easy it is to save.
Want to know anything about the fans contest, how to win, or what's up for grabs? Check out 971thefan.com. The Fan, Ohio's sports destination.
Buckeye Show coming up at the top of the hour. Beamer and Pat Murphy, I think, tonight. Nicole Shearin is with me today.
What's up?
And you'll be with me tomorrow. Timmy will be back on Monday from his vacation.
Yes. Aren't you so excited that we're back together tomorrow?
I am excited. I like doing the show with you.
I know. It's fun, right?
Yeah.
We have a good time.
It's wacky.
It is. It's wacky.
Well, normally I get a little pushback, but you just want to dive off the cliff with me.
I love it. Why not? I am a skydiver, so I mean.
I can't believe you did that.
And I bungee jumped.
My
I like
sister
jumping
did
off
that.
things.
She jumped out of a plane.
Would you ever do it?
No.
Never.
Never.
I couldn't. How much could I pay you a certain amount to do it?
Sure.
How much?
Tandem?
Yeah, I'm not going by myself.
What people do?
Well, I'm not certified.
I don't know. Okay. You're certifiably insane. I am. I'm going to say $20 million.
Are you kidding me?
$20 million.
My 78-year-old dad went skydiving.
Well, that's good for him. That's not my thing. I also don't set foot in a natural body of water.
Oh, we've talked about this.
Yes.
You're weird about the ocean.
I don't like the ocean. I
What
don't like
about the
lakes.
lake, the
No,
river?
bad. Mess you up. You
Mess you up.
River, they got those things that crawl up your pee
Fish?
hole. Whoo, no, the things
Have you heard of the amoebas, the brain-eating amoebas?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
There was a girl just not too long ago from here who died because she went on Colorado River, got an amoeba in her brain, dead.
You know, I grew up going to the Colorado River.
Is there anything I can say to you? Like, you've done it all.
I have done a lot, which I'm very thankful for.
And
I'm a very
that's
adventurous
why
girl.
you have melanoma, because it's too much
No.
time in the sun.
I wear sunscreen. Hello? Look at this face.
What's the SPF?
75? 70? Would you like me to bring it in tomorrow?
No. You know, that was my job when I was a camp counselor for
Which
the summer.
is so weird.
I was a camp counselor for first graders. This was probably back in 2000, 2001, 2000. And it was a day camp. It wasn't like
2 years after I was born.
Sleepaway camp. Shut up. It wasn't like a sleepaway camp. And my job every single day was to put suntan lotion on all the kids. They'd all line up, and I would rub it into their bodies.
That's so
That is
weird.
not something that I think would be a job in 2025.
No, and I'm concerned that you were the person. Like, why did they choose you? That's slightly concerning.
Because the other two counselors I was with did not want to get their hands in the sunscreen.
See, I'm surprised that you were willing to, considering you just pumped that hand sanitizer 2 seconds ago.
I didn't mind. The kids needed help. They couldn't put the sunscreen on by themselves.
So if Teddy asked you to put sunscreen on his back,
No.
would you?
These were first graders. I do that for my wife and daughter, and as much as I do love Ted, and I've known him for a long time, I do draw the line at rubbing lotions into his skin.
But what if he needed help? He couldn't reach. I will say the mole that I got removed on my back, I have to change the Band-Aids, and I can't reach it. And I'm supposed to clean it. So I'm about to have to ask
I
a coworker.
never, ever want to hear you say, I have to change the Band-Aids.
I do.
I don't care. I know you do, but keep it to yourself. That's the most disgusting thing I've ever heard.
You just talked about your underwear problems.
But
and
they're
that you
my
like it them
underwear
being
problems, but you're changing your pussy Band-Aid.
It's not
By the way,
pussy.
pussy is a word you will never see in the spelling bee.
Sponsored by Care Heating and Cooling. When you need a company you can trust, call 1-800-COOLING.
He. You. Can you use it as a sentence?
Nicole Shearin has to change her pussy Band-Aid.
Okay. All right. Who's Nicole Shearin?
I really have nothing planned for this backstage. Usually the co-host does it. Usually you're supposed to
You
get
never
something.
told me that I was supposed to do this. What is the point of the back page?
All right, here's something for you.
You didn't tell me that.
ESPN will assume the lease at the NFL Network's 75,000 square foot LA studio. You think it's a coincidence, Teddy, by the way, that
I've been there.
We just read a couple weeks ago that ESPN was shutting down like LA Sports Center and their LA studio was closing. They probably knew they were going to inherit this.
Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
You've been to NFL Network?
I have. I have a family friend who works there, and
What do they think about the whole thing, the whole merger?
she's not. She actually, so before the merger, she wasn't super thrilled. Now she's actually excited about it.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I had heard that NFL was sort of pinching pennies.
Yeah, she wasn't super
pennies.
happy at the NFL Network. So now she's got some new light at the end of the tunnel. She's excited about it.
That's nice.
Yeah. But I have been to the NFL Network studio in LA because, that's where I'm from. And that's where she is now. And she toured us around. It's pretty cool.
I did some radio in LA.
Did you know?
I did.
You were a Cali boy?
For a hot second.
Did you know that people from California don't call it Cali? I just said that in that context. If you say, oh, you're from Cali, I know you're not from Cali.
This overpriced, smoggy piece of crap that's better off falling into the ocean? Is that what they call it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they should call it.
Yeah.
California. I worked in Bakersfield.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I am sorry too. And then I left that job in shame.
Okay.
And I didn't want to go home and face my parents and just admit that I was wrong and move back into my old room. So I went to L.A. for a while and bummed around there. And
Where?
by bummed around there, I mean actual bum. No, I worked at K-Rock out there.
Where? So you lived in L.A.? Why have we never talked about
I
this?
stayed with a buddy in Manhattan Beach.
Why have we never...
We actually have talked about this.
I have short-term memory loss sometimes.
I understand that.
Yeah.
It's the
hard.
melanoma.
Yeah, it's hard sometimes.
We can talk more about it tomorrow.
Okay.
We're out of time.
Oh,
don't forget
upsetting.
I got meat and cheese in the fridge. Don't let me.
Yeah, or I'll get mad at you.
Kristen will kill me if I don't bring home the meat and cheese.
You got pasta.
That sounds
to
like a
make.
euphemism. It's not. We'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Colin, Man, and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza in Grandview.
We've got some stop-and-go traffic on westbound 70 on the east side between Miller Avenue and the 71 East Split. And you're looking at a 5-minute slowdown on westbound 270 on the North Outer Belt between 161 and Cleveland Avenue. This report is sponsored by Allstate. Some people just know you could save money on car insurance by checking Allstate first. Those people are probably saving a carload of cash right now. So what are you waiting for? Check Allstate first for a quote today. You're in good hands with Allstate. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
Hey, what's up? It's T-Bone, and I've got a public service announcement for your taste buds. The legendary Sanders Bumpy Cake is finally here in Ohio. Yes, that Sanders Chocolate Fudge Bumpy Cake. Rich devil's food cake topped with smooth buttercream bumps and smothered in thick chocolatey fudge. I'm getting hungry just thinking about it. It's the dessert you didn't know you needed until now. Perfect for your next barbecue, tailgate, or a family function. And if you've never had one of these, well, trust me, once you try it, you're going to be hooked. Grab your Sanders Bumpy Cake today at Kroger or Meijer and taste what the hype's all about.
The roof of your home protects what matters most in your life. Your family, your memories, your peace of mind. So when it comes time to replace the roof over your head, you need a name you can trust. Newman Roofing. Don't just take our word for it. Here's our friend Cindy on why she chose Newman Roofing over all the rest.
We had interviewed and talked with several other roofing companies around the city. The salesperson that came to speak with us was extremely knowledgeable, answered questions, took his time with us. We were happy to make Newman our choice.
And you'll have peace of mind knowing that on the day of the installation, we'll give you and your home the respect it deserves.
The guys arrived right on time. The crew leader came and talked with us, let us know what they were going to be doing. He was here all day with the crew. That itself was very impressive.
If you're thinking about your roofing or siding, give Newman Roofing a call today.
We were very happy with our experience, and we would highly recommend Newman to anybody we talk to.
Don't just get a new roof, get a Newman roof. Call 614-NEW-ROOF or visit online at newmanroofing.com.
Hi, Drew and Jonathan Scott here. American Family Insurance can help protect your dream home for whatever comes next. You can live in your own oasis or your own clubhouse. Whatever you choose, get the right coverage. Save up to 23% by bundling home and auto. Life's better when you're under American Family's roof. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly. Get a quote and find an agent at amfam.com.
Visit amfam.com to learn how discounts may apply to you. Products not available in every state. American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI and its operating companies. 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
1-877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars. Cards for Kids.
Ready to get rid of that old car? Donate it to Cars for Kids. Call 1-877-CARS-FOR-KIDS to reach a friendly live agent. Donation's super easy, and your car can be picked up as soon as tomorrow. Call us now, 1-877-CARS-FOR-KIDS.
1-877-CARS-FOR-KIDS. Donate your car today.
Did you know you can donate real estate too?
Hey friends, it's Austin Ward, and I'm coming up on 2 full years since starting Awaken 180. Dropped 50 pounds, and I still check the scale like it owes me money. Guess what? Hasn't budged. Still under 200 pounds, still feeling great. Keeping weight off this long isn't luck or magic, it's just having the right playbook. Awaken 180 taught me exactly what works, what doesn't, and how to stay lean without the struggle. Want real, lasting results? Don't just drop the weight, retire it for good. Trust me, Awaken 180 is your winning game plan. Awaken180weightloss.com.
1-800-GOT-JUNK does 2 things differently.
We repurpose a lot of the junk we haul away.
So the donatables get donated to a family that needs them, and the recyclables get recycled.
Your neighbors are happy, and the planet is healthy.
What's number 2?
We have enough trucks that we can come the day you call us.
1-800-GOT-JUNK is the world's largest junk removal service.
And that's good for your neighbors, and for the planet.
And for you, because we can come the day you call us.
Call 1-800-GOT-JUNK.
Or visit 1-800-GOT-JUNK.com.
Burnt out, foggy, running on caffeine and willpower? It's time for a reset. Hydrate Me Med Spa brings next-level wellness to Central Ohio with medical-grade IV drips, NAD Plus for brain and energy support, and ozone therapy to detox at the cellular level. This isn't just self-care, it's a system upgrade. Feel sharper, sleep deeper, perform better. Now open in Dublin, Grandview, New Albany, and Granville. Book your drip at hydratememedspa.com.
You know, it's not the shoes. It's what you can put in them that makes all the difference. Hey, it's Anthony. I've been a customer at the Good Feet store for a while now, and I'm all about my personally fit arch supports. They support my feet better than all the insoles I've jammed into my shoes over the years. And my Good Feet arch supports help me in a ton of ways, from overall support and balance to stabilizing my heels, and the fact they distribute my body weight, especially when I'm golfing. I literally have spring in my step now. Check them out for yourself. The free fitting is designed to help them understand you, your pain, and your discomfort. It's simple. Just stop by the Good Feet store on Polaris Parkway or Stringtown Road in Grove City. You don't need an appointment, but you can certainly schedule one very easily online. Get back to living the life you love with the Good Feet store. For more than 30 years, they've taken great pleasure in helping thousands discover the comfort they've been dreaming of, just like me.